Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to
The reason I'm playing this is in honor of Drake's new album coming out, and apparently it ain't one album, it's three, and and I heard through the grapevine that Drake's new album is Buns. I know my wife gonna hate me for saying that, but goddamn it, that's what I heard. I heard the shit was Buns. This man put out 3 albums worth of hot dog and hamburger buns. So in honor of him putting out 3 albums worth of hot dog and hamburger buns, I figured I'd give y'all something, a little palate cleanser. Pressure plate, baby.
Mic here, static stick to the lip of the sentence. I spit panhandle syllables, handle the heat, let it blister the wrist. Twist verbs till they corkscrew, talk through the diction. Forks in the road, get folded to portions of friction. Beef rap, grease in the speech, every worthy machine. Steam from the seams where the purpose convene. They scream for the surface, I serve them the marrow. Narrow, escape through a paragraph shadow. Mass weld, fuse to the face, no placebo persona. Ego get diced like Sofrito and onion. On a tilt the world with the burners. Learn pain flavor better when it turns slow and earnest. Labels load the cattle, rattle the gate, tattle for favors. Plate numbers, laminate, fair pallet test pressure. Compress it to cubes, vacuum seal truth till it sweats in the booth. Click clack, clockwork syntax, tick tick in the jaw. Metronome madness, I'm bent on the draw. They rent out opinions, I own every doubt. Compound the interest, pronounced and drought. Beef rap, talk cheap till the bill comes.
Hey y'all. Hey, God is made. I'm going to check that out today. I am. Good morning, everybody. Harley. Without getting all in the air, because I know there's other people other than the coffee beans that watch this show every morning. Harley.
He's got to go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harley. I want to make sure you heard me.
He's got to go.
Call this a secret message, wink, wink, nod, nod, because a whole lot of people ain't in the Discord, but Harley.
He's got to go.
Now. Hey, that man is tearing up my damn wall. Hey, yo. Coming out here tripping. Donna Henry's in the building. Good morning.
He's got to go.
Now, he can go. I bought the barn with insulation. And Catman over here just tearing up tearing the damn insulation like, oh, I ain't doing nothing else, he's doing the show, screw him. Like, hey, Cat, get your ass off my shit, man. What's wrong with you? You bastard. Hey. Listen, I just want y'all to know Cat Maine is going to his permanent home next week. Oh my God! So the last day before Cat Maine goes, and it'll probably end up being on a Friday. So instead of Flag on the Play Friday, we'll have Cat Maine on the Flag Friday. How about that? Is that good? Bastard. What the hell is wrong with this gosh damn cat? Crazy bastard. Y'all talking about leave that baby alone. Tell him leave my damn walls alone. I bought the damn barn with insulation. He over here talking about, no, not anymore. Right? What is that? Hey, bruh. Come in here, my shit. Yeah, listen, y'all think Cat Maine is cute. Try sleeping in a room with a little bastard. Yeah, I wear a CPAP machine because, burn pits. And when I put my mask on, no one cared who I was till I put on the mask. Anyway, so when I put my mask on, and I've taken my sleep meds and get ready to knock off, all of a sudden I feel followed by, dog, why are you trying to knock off my damn CPAP mask with your head? The hell are you? Ram man, if you don't stop, goofy son of a bitch. Listen, Cat Maine got my wife itching. That's why she's sleeping in the guest room. I'm in there by myself all night with me and Cat Maine. Just goofy son of a bitch. These shows are normally long. Morning, Nana, I love you so much. Hey, DJ, I got your message. I'm going to read it here in a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, these shows are already long enough as it is, so let's stop bullshitting around. Godzilla -1 roaring, baby. Let's have us a great show. Shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea, welcome to a Flag on the Play Friday episode of the sound of coffee. As always, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. Almost gave y'all your mama joke. It's going to take me a minute to not do that. So it's going to take me a minute. Almost gave y'all one, not going to do it. Before I even tell y'all what kind of day it is, I greet you with the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Bow your heads.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you had a chance, and then we woke up, so sit your bitch ass down. The bar's closed. We're here. Shut up. Nah, no more. We talked about this. Nurse Dave is in the building. Long time viewer, long time watcher. one of the original coffee beans. Coffee bean. Okay, kids. I kind of sound like SpongeBob SquarePants, the beginning of SpongeBob SquarePants when I say that. Hey, kids, what day is it? Flag on the play Friday. Who said that, said that, said that? Flag on the play Friday. Who said that, said that, said that? Flag on the play Friday. Who said that, said that, said that? Flag on the play Friday. Who said that, said that, said that? Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the flag on the flag. So everybody was expecting Drake to put out one album, Iceman. Instead, he put out 3. And from the reviews I'm hearing, that those 3 albums is enough buns for a goddamn barbecue with 200 people. I'm hearing that all 3 of them albums is buns meat, baby. Straight buns. Buns. Ass. Basudo. Just, oh. I need somebody to speak Spanish to tell me if basudo means ass. Because if it does, I have a new way of telling people. Yo, son, that shit is ass. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Flag on the Play Friday, the weekly show where we give out flags for the best that I got. Damn worse. And we got Jack's mom with a $5 super chat, and she tried to sneak it in.
Donations, gifts.
I constantly have Give Me the Couch playing in my head all day. Oh, is that what's playing in your head? Well, all righty then. Let's see if we can hook that up for you.
Oh, baby. Turn the lights down low. Let me tell you about the softest love I ever known.
Softest love, right? Hey! Ring a ding ding, mother effer.
Came home weary, world on my back.
On my back,
Neon nights and a heart off track. I kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie. Saw you waiting there.
Yeah, you better get your damn shit. Hey, if you got an old
girl, you don't argue.
You might want to get it out the room and get pregnant.
You just open up those arms again. In the quiet glow of a midnight room, my sanctuary in plush perfume. When the day gets rough and the streets get cold, you're the only one that lets me fold. Sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in comfort and tenderness. Oh, my velvet embrace, softest touch in the whole wide place.
In the whole wide
you
place.
Hold me close, don't say a word. Every curve of you, it's so superb. Baby, you cushion my soul tonight, make everything feel so
love you, Donna.
right. In your arms, I lose control. Sofa, you're rocking my soul.
Oh, that's not as impactful as you're in the couch. All right. Let me see what you got there, Wolfie. Bro, 72-point win tonight. God damn, Wolfie. Sir. Look at the Tory experience coming in trying to be all slick and delicious at the same time. Try the German saying, Fern Arsch. Fart Arsch. Fern Arsch. Hey, if I tell you something is Fern Arsch, that means it's booty cheeks, bitch. Hey, buddy. I smelt you before you walked your ass into the door, okay? I'm going to need you to go someplace and wash your ass, because right now, you are Fern Arsch, sir. You're Fern Arsch. Hot booty cheeks, bitch. Fern Arsch sounds way too close. It sounds German for firm ass, and I'm just not firm ass. Fern Arsch. Hey man, you got a firm arch back there, buddy. Oh, don't say that. I ain't in love. What are you? Oh, Inferno. I saw that. Okay. I need y'all to stop putting me in cowboy boots. I need y'all to put me in sneakers or something. Stop putting me in cowboy boots. Inferno, I saw that. Hellhounds in the building. Good morning. Hellhounds in what? Norway? Sweden? The ass is not firm enough, sir. Hey, some guys like a firm ass. I ain't one of them. Like, listen, going to bed with a woman with buns of steel, I'm going to need you to, like, I don't know, soften up or something. Swings in the building. Hey, yo. Yeah, I saw. Hey, Michael Pruitt, I saw that. And in case it needs to be said, Harley, for you today, the theme of the show for you is
He's got to go.
he can go, or he can go. You know what I mean?
He's got to go.
Anyway, Thomas Colo is ass in Spanish. I heard you. I'm listening. Colo. Hey, Drake's new album is Colo. Ass, meat, sandwiches, Colo. Ass, meat, sandwiches, Colo. I saw Chud the Builder being effed around and found, hey, oh, hellhound. Hold all thought processes, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it is Flag on the Play Friday, the weekly show where we give out flags for the best of the gosh damn worst during the week. These shows are normally long. I'm trying to keep them tight. Trying to keep them tight. Trying to keep them tight. We need a Chris Lotus and a Can We Not check. Yes, we do. All right, kids. Here are your honorable mentions. Oh, boy. Hold on. Just hold on. Here is your flag, the honorable flag. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Goddamn thing. I don't want to find it, but I need to.
You know, Kevin, they told me not to mention your kids on this roast, but I must say, you did good. They've gotten so big, they now buckle Kevin up in the car seat. It's true, he lost his gig hosting the Academy Awards because of some homophobic tweets, but you'd be homophobic too if you were eye level with everyone's cock. He got into a fist fight on a private plane, proof that no matter how much money black people have, they're still just gonna act like ninjas. Always fighting. Like Bill Cosby, Hart is a black comedian from Philadelphia, and like Bill Cosby, women don't know when Kevin is inside of them. You've done good, though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you right now. George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
Flag on the play. Flag on the goddamn play. Illegal use of white boy. Illegal use of white boy. Illegal use of the fact that you got teeth. Illegal use of the fact you still walking around with both legs not broken. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Tony Hinchcliffe. That is Tony Hinchcliffe at the roast of Kevin Hart. The fact that Tony Hinchcliffe walks around with teeth is proof positive that I don't want to hear no more gangster shit. I'm sorry. I don't. Sorry, don't give a shit. Don't care. My lack of F's is disturbing. Tony Hinchcliffe walking around with a full set of teeth is proof positive that all that gangster shit y'all hear in that music, it should be banned. Because Tony Hinchcliffe and George Zimmerman are still walking around with teeth. Ain't no goddamn way, bro. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Couldn't be me. Hey, Tony Hinchcliffe, we're gonna have a celebrity roast on a plane. No, for real. We all gonna get on a private jet. You're gonna be able to roast people. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh, hey, Tony, did you see we're over the Andes Mountains? Yes, 30,000 feet in the air. Hey, Tony, come to the door. Tony, come to the door.
Jack, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them.
Bombs away. Couldn't be me. Good 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot, homie. 15, 11. Why was he not punched in his mouth? Jamila, I'm asking the same goddamn question. He should have been stole on. Listen, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. How you want to?
Oh, Thomas, don't do that. You can't wish death on somebody. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yes, I can. Good morning, Mr. David's in the building. Listen, David, the nursing home sex symbol is in the building. Good morning, sir. Regina King looked like that's exactly what she wanted to do, punch him in his shit. Listen, contrary to what everything y'all have been taught, you can wish death on a bad person. You can. For everybody that, when Jesus says forgive, he can forgive on the other side. I set up the meat. That's all I do. I just set up the meat. Hey, he can ask Kenny Loggins Jesus for all the forgiveness. I'll just set up the meat. Ain't no reason Tony Hinchcliffe is still walking around with a mandible. Joe Mason, man. Hey, Hellhound, we slow cooking today, brother. I know it's real early in the morning in Sweden. We are slow cooking, sir. We are slow cooking. Trust me, I'm going to get to that one. God damn it. Tony Hinchcliffe still walking around with teeth. He got to, listen, if y'all have seen the latest season of Invincible, and y'all think about Oliver, that joke will make a hell of a lot more sense. Hold on. It's Star Wars night at work tonight. I work at a baseball stadium. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, me and Tony the Tiger's ready for him. Hey, Tony the Tiger, listen. Tony the Tiger would eat his ass up with butter and salt and slap your mama. That's Tony Hinchcliffe walking around here free is a problem. 6,000 yards. This one is just concerning. I'm concerned about this. This is just concerning. This is just goddamn concerning.
All right, so I've had so many of you ask me why go to Israel. Nobody cares, Joe. Nobody cares. We're just glad you're gone. You're Israel's problem now. I also heard a rumor that you were being paid to go there. If so, no accounting for taste, Israel, I guess. Is that the best you could do? Could you?
Hey, flag on the play. Flag on the play. Illegal use of a drunk. Forward motion of a drunk. Forward motion of a drunk. Can I ask y'all a question? Hey, Israel, what the hell are y'all doing? Just anybody that says anything good about Israel, you just gonna give them a all expense paid trip to Israel, and then you gonna pay him? You pay Joseph Redden, the felon? I'm gonna need a flag for my car, complete loss of down, possible ejection from the game. So once again, Israel, y'all are not beating these allegations. You're not. You are not. You got some of the worst people on earth singing your goddamn praises, and you are paying them dough for this? So you mean to tell me, if I started on a pro-Israel rant for the next 6 months, y'all would pay me and fly me out to Israel? For what? Bitch, I've been to a land mass. I know what the hell it looked like. Y'all are never beating these allegations. Can I get a flag for my current situation with abuse? Oh, Harley, you don't get a flag with that. No flag. No. No, if you do get a flag, it's only because it was stuffed in this.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. How you want to?
Listen, your current situation does not need a flag, Harley. It needs the Boab bird. Listen, somebody should be sleeping someplace else.
He's got to go.
That's all I'm gonna say. But seriously, Israel, really? Please check on Professor Moriarty. Okay, what is going on with E? What is going on with my brother E? Taz, if you were listening, please reach out to E and tell him to bring his ass in here. Because if he's going through some shit, he knows where to go. I kind of insulate myself with people, so I don't get a chance to talk to folks. So I don't know if anything's going on. But for real, Israel, y'all not beating the charges. Y'all are not beating these goddamn allegations. Y'all bring horrible streamers. Y'all bring drunks. Y'all bring people who have problems, drug addicts and shit, but you'll fly them out and give them money just because they're hyping up Israel. Dog, that's not how your PR, whoever is running Israel PR team need to be fired. Y'all, bitch, you need another job. All right. Let me get him. Hold on. I had to play Big Brother now. Even though I'm literally a couple of weeks older than him, I had to lay the smackdown on my twin who was born a couple of days later. Your ass sit here. Good morning, my big sis DJ's in the building. Hey, Dragon with the $5 super chat. There's no such thing as being late to the sound of coffee, sir. No such thing.
Donations, gifts.
I just had to every once in a while. I gotta show E. Hey man, I'm older. There you go, boy. 3 weeks, Thomas. I'm like, I don't care, E. I'm older. You better listen to me, goddammit. I'm your big brother. Israel, do you know how you can stop the allegations that you just a really piece of shit ass country? By, I don't know, instead of paying people like Joseph Redden's drunk ass to get drunk in Tel Aviv, maybe, and I'm just spitballing, maybe y'all should get better leaders. I could be wrong. 7,000 yards. I'm just gonna play it. Screw it. I'm not gonna try to talk. Just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it.
In my home state of Nevada, solar energy is the predominant, clearest choice when you look at new capacity of cheap energy coming online.
All of these projects you're describing in Nevada have one thing in common. When the sun goes down, they produce zero electricity. It's true on an incremental basis. You may have an incremental source, but it doesn't work. The whole machine doesn't work when the sun goes down. And
flag on the goddamn play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Talk it. Flag on the play. Talk it on the line of scrimmage, goddamn it. You know, I've heard. Hold on. Wait. Ooh, now I sound like the Punisher in the first scene. Wait. No. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh my God in heaven. Let me make sure I am understanding this correctly. The Secretary of the Interior, Doug Burgum, and then Magpie gonna put that picture of that little kid looking like, word, really? Doug Burgum got in front of the house yesterday. And when asked why the Trump administration is backing off of all solar and wind powered projects, taking money away and giving it back to these coal companies, Secretary Doug Burgum
look at
said
new capacity of cheap energy coming online.
all of these projects you're describing in Nevada have one thing in common. When the sun goes down, they produce zero electricity. It's true on an incremental basis. You may have an incremental source, but it doesn't work. The whole machine doesn't work when the sun goes down. And there's examples from around the world of this happening.
I request unanimous consent to enter into the record this amazing new technology that apparently the secretary is unaware of. It's a battery.
We are never making out of the hood, Samantha. Samantha, we're never making out of the projects. Good morning, Lisette. We are never making it out of the hood. That mindset is not keeping the block fed. We are never making it out of the hood. Hold on. This last one, I quit. Bring your ass back in here. No, we suffering together, goddammit. We are never making it out of the projects with this product, goddammit. This is not keeping the block fed. He really went out there and publicly embarrassed himself. Shav, he embarrassed everybody that knows how to use letters. Hold on, she gonna tell me. This is talking about I quit to the fifth power. Hold on, she said, did you say fifth power? Did you say power? Did you say power? Is it working now because the sun's out? This product is, in fact, not keeping the whole block fed. Thomas, the kids on the block eating stale PB&Js this whole week with this bullshit. Morning, Kim. Kids on the block eating mayonnaise sandwiches, goddammit. This product is indeed not keeping the whole block fit. This is, hold on, is he in here? Is his ass in here? E. Sir, what is this I hear about you not doing good and you not reaching out to your brother? The hell is this, man? Sit your ass right there. We're going to love on you. Every quarter, we're going to love on you. Sit your ass right there, sir. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to feel the love. From your brother, from another mother, and across the goddamn pond, sir. I love you. Let me make that abundantly goddamn clear. Those are not words. Those are feelings, sir. Doug Burgum got his ass out in front of a camera and said that. Mind you, the cameras were plugged in. I know, E. I know. You and I don't know what it is about us, but we trade darkness. Like, I'll be depressed, you coming in, Thomas. Oh, I love you. You're my brother. And I go, thanks, E. And I'll get out of it. And that shit just instantly goes, well, I ain't got nowhere else to go. Let me go over here and mess with Elijah. Whoa! We there for each other, man. That's what we do. Brothers of the skin, till one buries the other. Well, that is me and my brother Rocky saying, till one buries the other. And goddamn it, E, I'm here. I told you, I'm an arm in the darkness, dog. I will pull you out, even if it means I'm in my own darkness. We're going to walk through this bitch together. We are going to walk through it together. That is what men who love each other do. And April is right. It's not a show without you, man. See, let's hug. Let's chat. Look at Taz. Taz being a little sister, as always. She is being our villain at arms. This is what she does. We love on you, man. You know that. The show ain't the show without you. From the first moment you stepped your ass up in here, I've always been, where is E? Where is E? Where is E? But I know you're prideful just like I'm prideful. So I don't reach out and go, hey, E, what the hell, man? And I need to stop that. I do. I need to stop that. But I love you, man. I love you. This show would not be what it is without you in it. My life would not be what it is without you in it. And yes, you're in that darkness. That's why I got big ass hands. I'll reach through it. Even if I'm going through it myself, I will grasp onto your arm and we will walk in out of this bitch together. That's what brothers do, man. That's what brothers do. And I love you. I make no mistake about it. I love you. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. My heart, dog. My heart. I need Doug Burgum to figure out life. Hey, man. Solar batteries, bitch. 8,000 yards. Oh, shit. All right, everybody. It's time for us to actually get into the game. Here we go with the effery and jackassery, kids. Here we go. All right. Let me find it because I know I had it. Where did I have it at? Where did it go? Oh, I need that man to wake up. Hey, everybody put green hearts in the chat for Professor Moriarty, please. Tracina with the $2 super shot. Let me find it there. There it is. There it is.
Donations, gifts.
Let me tell y'all something. She's a green hearts for Professor. Let me tell y'all something. No check from the oil and gas industry is worth me going out there looking like I'm a goddamn idiot. I'm sorry. Y'all kiss my balls. I don't care, man. I'm dead ass. I don't care, man. Like, you can't. Okay, I'm going to ask random people. Taz, is there a check big enough for you to walk out and say that shit out loud in front of cameras and microphones so people can see and hear you? Watch Taz go, hell no. Hell no, Thomas. Hey, yo, Let me see if I can find it. All right. So, you know what? I'll just have to type it in again. God damn. Hold on. Football. All right, kids. So here we go. Listen to this. You can't hear it all there, but
A Florida woman arrested after being caught on camera running onto field to kick a 13-year-old football player during the game later claimed to police that the teen hit her. I watched the video.
Flag on the plate. Illegal use of white woman mom running on this field. Illegal forward motion because she was on the field in the first place. Illegal kick on a goddamn student. Hey, bitch, I don't care if you said he hit you first. Are you the one in pads? Are you the one in pads right now? Because from where I'm sitting, you're wearing a jersey, bitch. You're not wearing football pads. Who the hell told you to take your monkey ass on the goddamn field and kick a child? What is wrong with you, bitch? I typed in Florida mom, and one of these really hot ass tattooed Florida women popped up. Just gorgeous, just delicious looking. And then I realized the bitch in Florida. I'm good. I'm still over here, man. We got a $10 donation from Dragon.
Donations. Gifts.
That man said, I'm okay with humiliating myself, but they better make it worth my while. Something that stupid, $5 million at least. Also, the first time I seen a flag of the play something for something football related. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, hang out here long enough. The woman's name is Renee Lambert. She attacked a kid on a football field and then got the nerve to say, well, the kid hit me first. Hey, bitch, if you'd have ran your ass over in a 3 to 5 second rush in a 3-point stance, bitch, you'd have deserved it. Who the hell told your big ass to get on the goddamn field in the first place? You ain't wearing no pads. Get your big ass on the damn side of the, go over there. Bitch, go over there. What the hell is wrong with you? I wouldn't embarrass myself like that for Scooby Snacks. Doug Burgum is just ridiculous. She took her ass out there. It was, okay, let me tell y'all something. When testosterone and heat and pads and competitiveness mixed together, men fight. Sorry, told y'all what I told you. We fight. I've seen 10 dudes fighting over a goddamn spades game, okay? Dominoes can get violent. And I'm not talking about the pizza. I'm talking about the game. For you to bring your stupid ass on the goddamn field, you're a mom. You're not even in pads, bitch. And then you go out there and kick a kid, and trust me, y'all, the video is there. She is kicking a child. And then when accosted by the police, because, you know, police, she's like, well, he hit me first. Bitch, this is not the playground, stupid ass. Get your ass on the goddamn... Men do stupid shit when we are filled on our own balls, okay? When we're feeling our own nuts and we think we the baddest some bitch in the planet, we will fight over anything. I watched 2 homeless men beat the shit out of each other over a quarter that was on the street. And while they was fighting, somebody else walked by, just took the quarter and walked away. You feel unworthy, but thank you all. Stop that, Mr. Elijah. Stop it. You stop that right now, sir. You are more than worthy. You know, E, one day you and I just have to get dressed up. We had to get dressed up and do a photo shoot. You know what I mean? Like I would love for you to come to Georgia so we can get dressed up and do a photo shoot. You and me. Just random places. Like we go to like downtown Atlanta, right? And find a street in downtown Atlanta. And you and I are just dressed up. And then we can make it like a cool ass thing where I fly to London and we go to downtown London and we get dressed up. We just call it Gentlemen Villains. That'll be the name of the photo shoot, Gentlemen Villains. Shit, my daughter can take the pictures. You know, frame them just right. Hey, E, listen, the panties would drop if we did a photo shoot where the two of us are like dressed to the nine, just smooth dress, and it's an upward shot. Bruh, we getting somebody pregnant. The picture gonna be, listen, the picture gonna get at least 4 or 5 people bricked up. I'm trying to tell you. Gentlemen Villains, dog. Elijah, you are, listen. So Renee Lambert is in jail because her stupid ass kicked a child. Good. Stay there, bitch. 8,500 yards for Pete first down. Once again, I must go back to the incomparable, one and only Mr. Doc Hazard for this one. I can't, listen. Why does he keep talking in front of cameras? That's all, not Doc. I'm talking about Trump. Why does Trump continue to talk in front of cameras like people can't hear him? Like, he be out there just saying some old ignorant ass shit, man. He does be out there saying some stupid ass shit. Let me see if I can find it. I had it. Yes, there it is. There it is.
With respect to drugs coming in by sea, meaning drugs coming in by water, by the ocean, by the sea. A lot of people don't know what I mean by sea. They think I'm talking about vision.
No one is confused by the word sea. When you said sea, we knew you meant ocean. No one is thinking that drugs are flowing into this country because people are staring at them too long.
Black on the plate. Motion in the backfield of words. Clipping of the English language. We got a $2 super chat from Dragon.
Donations, gifts,
Dog.
gifts.
Clipping of the English language. Our president, ladies and gentlemen. Good God damn it, man. What is going on? Why did this man think we didn't know what the word C was? Morning, Dredd. Good people say it. Hey, y'all. Who asked for that? Who asked? Who said? Who asked for this? Who asked for this? Who said they needed this? Coming to you soon from Lance Crafter. Heroin vision. It's a good thing you didn't describe him as coming over the border. That's why I said clipping of the English language. That deserves a Bruno Mars soundbite. Oh, you mean this one?
Bitch.
This bitch.
Pause! What is that?
Why are we here? Why does this man continue to do this? Is he trying to lie to us or himself? Man, when you say the whole air is pregnant and we are confused at this point. Listen, Donald Trump is the only man I've ever seen that when he opens his mouth and uses words, people start questioning their sexuality. Like Jack's mom with the $2 super chat.
Donations. Donations. Gifts.
Speaking of cash, listen, you can listen to Donald Trump speak, and eventually you're going to want to have sex with your own goddamn couch. I'm just saying. Trump go out and be sounding like this.
The wedding supper be way down yonder in a hickory, in a wall, in a cottonwood, in a eucalyptus tree, Crambo.
And then you wake up and go, man, maybe I do want to have sex with my socks. Maybe that's. I mean, my socks are cute. Give me them socks. I want them socks. What's wrong with this man? How did people elect this idiot? People coming over by sea and then describing what he meant. 9,500 yards with P second down. All right. This one's going to piss me off. Might piss you off too, but it is what it is.
The men have proven that they cannot lead. Men's leadership has led to children dying in their schools unnecessarily and absolutely nothing changing in our society to stop it. Men leading have led to endless wars. Not just about money, not just about oil, but for their power and for their egos, for the religions that are based in their worldview. Men cannot lead because men's leadership has led to the genocide of the people of Turtle Island, of the people of Palestine, of the people of the Congo, the people of the Sudan, the lack of self-determination for the people of Haiti. Men's leadership has led to children being killed outside for absolutely no reason. Men's leadership has led to rape fucking academies.
Now, all of that sounds fantastic. Everything that all those words were absolutely true, 100%. It's the goddamn person saying them. And hold on, I will explain to you why I say that.
Being set up. Men's leadership has led to a male loneliness crisis that is exacerbating the already bad mental health of these men.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Lady Couture, the voice of all media diva. I got time today for you motherfuckers. First of all, bootleg Afeni Shakur. Let me explain something to you. Don't get up here on this motherfucking social media and sit up here and say, men are the reason of this. Because you and the rest of your blockhead ass friends are the reason, and more people are the reason why we are in the shit that we are in now. Mind you, I understand what's going on in other places outside, but you not one time had mentioned anything that's going on here with the children here, with Black women here. You haven't mentioned shit about that. Are you still getting paid by Cold-P? Because I'm trying to understand that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the woman that was speaking before is Afeni. Afeni comes out and she's like, men are this and this and this. And Lady Couture, shout out to her, love her to death, gathered her ass up. Now, this is a duet by Tabitha Speaks. The reason I'm bringing all that up is this. Afeni is one of the people that voted for Jill Stein. Flag on the play, illegal use of melanin. Forward motion without forethought. Revolution going nowhere. Illegal backfield motion going absolutely nowhere. Afeni is a Code Pink supporter who got paid by Code Pink, who also was a big Jill Stein supporter. Hey, Afeni, sit your ass down. Go sit down. Sit your ass in the corner. Go sit down. Go sit down. Because one of the Afeni was one of the biggest proponents of not voting for Vice President Harris. She was. I'm sorry, she was. She was the one that was getting mad at other black women for supporting Kamala Harris. She was, along with Maya Ayuni, Madeline Pendleton, Corn Pops with that shit on the middle part of his lip, all of them. And now that you done voted for Jill Stein, the bitch she done buried her ass in the ground like other cicadas. Now that the damage has been done, here come Afeni trying to talk about, it's men. No, bitch, it's you. It's you. If you couldn't see the forest through the goddamn trees, I'm going to need you to go sit your ass in a clearing and shut your bitch ass up. Sit down. You out of your rabbit ass mind, bitch. You're one of the people that got us here. And this is why I say I listen when it comes to a lot of things in life. I listen to black women. If a black woman tells you, don't take your ass over there, don't go over there. If a black woman tells you, hey, don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat it. And if a black woman tells you, if you vote for this goofy, bad teeth having white bitch, we gonna get this jackass and he gonna screw all of us. Hello, the call is coming from inside the house. Her, Conscious Lee, all of them. And mind you, I respect the shit out of Conscious Lee. I do. I respect the shit out of Conscious Lee. But in this regard, he was dead ass wrong. I don't care. Listen, let me know when y'all have some revolutionary policies. Let me know when y'all have some revolutionary policy. Oh, by the way, E, shoot me an email and remind me to send you the platform, the manifesto, and everything for the Raven Party. Please remind me to do that because I need to do that today. I do need to do that today because I've been building it up, and I told you I was going to share it with you so that you can actually take a look at it and see if there's some things that the UK could be using over there as well. Please remind me of that, E, because I've got to send you this. I've got a whole ream of shit. I just need to send it to you. But if you helped us get here, shut your bitch ass up. I don't care. I don't. Most of those goddamn people that freed Palestine, now we over here with gas prices so high, some of us got to give up a left testicle to get our goddamn truck filled up. And you over here talking this bullshit? Bitch, if you don't sit your goofy ass down some damn where, sit the hell down. Anybody got time for this? Back it with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Listen, Michael Pruitt, you already know, buddy. Last time I checked, conservative women aren't exactly innocent in our current situation either. Oh, don't get me wrong, Dragon. Do not get me wrong. Conservative white women are going to get stolen by another white woman. Watch what happens. I believe he was going to stop the abortion. Conservative white women are food out here to other white women. Listen, you get a liberal white woman that got to fill up her tank and she got to go buy groceries and shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. I missed that, Panda. My bad. Panda gave up a £2 super chat, I believe. Let me see. Let me find it for you, baby. Hold on, I'm going to go all the way up. Hold on, man. All right, so that's there. Where's the other one? I think I saw it, and it went past me. I was talking about something else. My bad. Damn it, Panda, now I can't find it, damn. Wait a minute. Wait. There it is. Panda with the £5 super chat. That is something to see.
Donations, gifts.
Flag on the Play UK edition. One of the Reformtown councilors, UK MAGA, resigned as his OnlyFans account was leaked. Hey, yo! I think in England, y'all play, we call it soccer, y'all call it football. So I'm going to just say, red card, sir, red card. Hey, man, if your shit is hackable, you don't need to be in public office. I don't know what to tell you, B. I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell y'all something. The shit I do with this computer after this show is over with, there's none of your business. And how do I know it's none of your business? Because I turned the goddamn camera off. If you hack me, first off, if you hack me, all you're going to find out is, hey, yo, Thomas be getting it in, you know what I mean? But if I got an OnlyFans account and you know what I mean? Like, yo, man, just if your shit can get hacked, you might need you might need a listen. Hold on, red card, home goal, all of that. Hey, if your OnlyFans can be hacked and people can see you in there in the shower smacking your meat with soap, I'm gonna need you to. I have a hot tip for you. Do you get cramps at all, like cramps in your legs and stuff? Of course I do, Wolfie. I got arthritis and everything. I'm in a damn supermarket and two MFers are boo-loving. Get the F out my way. Food and gas are kicking my ass. Gavin Newsom is the UK version of Sir Kerry Starmer, by the way. Yep, that's not a good thing. Hey, y'all, I don't know if it was your labor secretary or whoever it was that just resigned. That's the sumbitch y'all need. I don't know his name. I know he just sent his resignation letter to Starmer, and he was like, I cannot in good faith hang out. That dude, that guy. That's the guy you need. I don't know who he is. I cannot remember his name, but I'm telling you right now, if he's running for prime minister, that's the guy y'all need to vote for. That's the guy y'all need to vote for. Because he has the look and he has the attitude of somebody that actually can make some change in the UK. I don't know the guy's name. He literally just resigned. Like, he literally just sent his resignation letter to Starmer, I think it was a couple of days ago. And now he's putting together a committee or something to talk about, you know, the fears and things of that nature of other people in England. Y'all, that's the guy y'all need. Whoever he is, find that dude. Hold on, Thomas, as soon, the physio at my football club said to me, as soon as I get cramped, drink pickle juice and the cramps will be gone in like 10 to 30 seconds. Oh, shit, the health secretary is the reason y'all got Palantir? Yeah. He got to go. He got to go. My bad. Oh, shit, Ashley's in the building. Good morning, Ashley.
He's got to go.
Yeah, he got to go. If y'all got Palantir over there and it's his fault,
he's got to go.
Put his ass on a boat and tell him to put him on a boat with one paddle. Hey, paddle your bitch ass over there to Palantir, bitch. All right, but yeah, I need a Finney to take several goddamn seats, 11,000 yards, repeat third down. Hey, yo, I don't have a video for this, but flag on the play, illegal use of my goddamn money. Did y'all hear this story? Kashyap Patel, a.k.a. J. Edgar Boozer, a.k.a. Barricade Bourbon Breath. Kash Patel was treated to a VIP snorkel thing at the Pearl Harbor Memorial on the taxpayer's dollar. He flew from Washington, D.C. to Hawaii on a private plane. He then went and took a VIP snorkeling. He did VIP snorkeling at the Pearl Harbor Memorial. Oh, my God! Hey, man, I just have one question. When we getting them goddamn files out, dog? Hugs to you, Ashley, with your big self. Hey, man, when we getting them goddamn, when are we getting them goddamn Epstein files? When we gonna get that? When we gonna get some of that Epstein? Pause. I didn't mean it that way. I did not mean it that way. I did not mean it.
Pause! What is
that. So you're not going to do anything about the Epstein file. You're not going to do anything about crooked cops beating and killing people. You're not going to do anything about that, but you can take your monkey, big-eyed, Timu Sammy Davis Jr. head ass all the way to the Pearl Harbor Memorial to go snorkeling. I wish somebody would have grabbed your tube and you drowned, bitch. Andy Burnham seems okay. Hey, E, look into him. Look into him. We got Jack's mom with the $2 super chat.
Donations. Gifts.
Pawn shop guy be like, I best I can do is $20. Cash C. Patel. And like my lovely sister Taz said, I told y'all that this administration of bucket list buddies. This was the administration of bucket list buddies. Yep. Listen, I've said this before, and it bears repeating. Oh, no, we got a $5 super chat from Dragoon.
Donations. Gifts.
This was why I was on hold for 4 hours trying to fix a Medicaid issue that took 5 minutes to fix. Those tax dollars are not for someone's vacation. Oh, yes, I did, but I'm gonna play the version that you like at the end of the show, Ashley, because I'm just saying, you was my couch. Ashley, if you was my couch, girl, I'd drink your couch bath water. I am slowly but incrementally getting ready to go back to enemy of the state. I am. I have already redid the intro, and I'm doing it by pieces so that when I put it out in video form, it looks different than audio form. But one of the reasons I have been reluctant to do a podcast is because of people like Cash Patel. We are being ran into the goddamn ground by goddamn podcasters who shouldn't have the jobs that they do. I said what the hell I said. And now, these goofy sons of bitches, more than SEL Blue Girl with your beautiful sale. And now these goofy sons of bitches are doing shit on our dollar. Going snorkeling, flying to go see your half-ass talented country and western star singer and girlfriend. Flying your ass all the way over to Italy so that you can get drunk with the USA hockey team. Hey, bitch, if you don't give me my goddamn money, I'm going to stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Telling y'all, white people politeness and niceties in society is not getting us where the hell we need to go. Listen, America needs some hood in them. Every time you see one of these stupid sons of bitches flying to something, going someplace where that ain't got nothing to do with their goddamn job, you need to be like this.
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
We too nice. We are too goddamn nice, man. There's white. Listen, no disrespect to my the white coffee beans, because you know I love you. But let's just be dead ass honest. If America had a little hood in them, Cash Patel would be in the goddamn office sober as shit. Can you imagine some big ass, burly ass dude, white guy, walking up on Cash Patel talking about, wait a minute, you mean tell me your ass gonna go snorkeling? On my goddamn tax dollars?
Get me my money tonight.
Better get my goddamn money, boy. You gonna look at me, you gonna let him call me boy? Bitch, I want my money too. With your funky ass. Shut the hell up. Come on. My goddamn money. That's the worst old man pickup line ever. Sorry, everybody, I've been driving. So good morning, brothers and sisters and siblings. Michael Pruitt is in the building. We need to be a little bit, if I was your couch, Thomas, I wouldn't have the softest cushions for you. Ashley, keep playing with me. I swear to God, Ashley keep playing with. Have y'all noticed the dynamic between me and Ashley? Have y'all noticed that? Every morning, Ashley comes in, and she's just being Ashley, because she's beautiful. And I start flirting, and she start flirting back. And pretty soon, it's 2 hours of secret flirting on the inside, and everybody's like, Thomas, we can see you. Me and Ashley flirting back and forth, and everybody else on the show going,
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
If you don't get to the show and stop doing that shit. But for real, America's way too nice. Well, in polite society, you need to be more hood. You need to be more hood. Donald Trump flies to China. He gonna take Elon Musk, talentless Eric's wife, Laura. He taking Barron and Melania. Hey, dog, you were going over there for business. Why you taking your whole goddamn family? Man, if you don't stop playing with me, dog, you know we can see you, right? You out here wasting my goddamn money taking a whole family to a trip to China. Bitch, ain't you a billionaire? Take them on your own dime, ho.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring my goddamn
Bring
money.
us the bread.
Be safe out there, Rach. We love you to death. Rach, you the best part of the day. You better not say otherwise. 13.5 thousand yards, repeat fourth down. That's first quarter, kids. Second quarter action. Second quarter action, no less than 2 flags. No less than 2 flags. No less than 2 flags. Let me go ahead and play this one. Oh, he ain't gonna like this. Oh, Lord, him not gonna like this. He really ain't gonna like this. Let's see if I can find it. Where I got it? Where I got it? Where it do? I put it at? Put it someplace. I think it's.
To what extent are Americans signing?
Nope, that ain't it. We're gonna get to that.
As soon as this ends, those prices.
Oh, Mr.
When you're
Hold
negotiating.
on. Around there someplace. I know I have it. This is the shit that pisses me
A
off.
brand new exclusive
There it is.
CNN poll is sounding alarm bells for Donald Trump and his party when it comes to issue number 1, the economy.
We will make America affordable again.
Donald Trump is at a record low approval rating now. 30% of respondents in our poll approve of how Donald Trump is handling the economy. He's never been lower on that score. And what we're starting to see is that Donald Trump is starting to take on some water even among his own fellow Republicans. His overall approval rating among Republicans is at a record low across both terms. It now is at 79% approval. And on the economy, Republican approval is even lower at just 70%. Donald Trump.
God damn! Flag in the play. Why is it still so high? Why is it still so high? Overall, in a CNN poll, 30% approve of what Donald Trump is doing with the economy. Hey, bitch, that's 29% too high, bitch. Like, let me tell y'all something. Let me explain this to y'all in the simplest terms I can possibly serve to you. The gas pump, the gas pump is looking at my ass like it is like. If y'all have never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, this joke is not gonna make any sense to you. But when Han Banana was looking at Carl talking about tonight, that's the way the gas pump looks at me the same way. The gas pump looks at me exactly the same goddamn way. Tonight, you. And Lisette, it only matters because everybody is always talking about the midterms. What's going on, Progressive? Listen, with the way shit is shaking out and everybody and their grandmama is feeling the pinch, and I do mean everybody and their grandmama because Nana Jay's going through it too. There's 29% more people than should be approving of this son bitch. Like he should be hitting single digits at this point, bitch. JLC, I swear by that show. Listen, when me and my wife were just like we were in the dating, I was living with her stage, right? Like I would stay up late at night watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force and be laughing. And she'd be like, Thomas, you got to watch that in another room because you're laughing and you know both of us got to go to work, right? You know, like 30%, 30. When all the gas pumps are looking at every car and the person driving them like, yeah, we about to wear that ass out, bitch. You ain't never been F like this before, bitch. Exactly, Progressive. The core of Nazi Germany was always about 33%. There you go. 15,000 yards of Pete first down. Okay, y'all showed this to me, and I thought it was AI. I even told y'all, this is AI. There's no way this is it. No, there's no way. This is AI. Listen, here's a well, it ain't a first. I am going to apologize and retract my statement. And in a minute, you will understand why. Just listen.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Nah, this got to be AI. You tattooed another man's name right underneath your lips and then added apostrophe S. Apostrophe S. You added apostrophe S for possession? For possession? And then after that, you added new ballroom? You labeled your chin the new... You labeled your chin the new ballroom for a next man? There's a lot of rooms to pick from. The bedroom, the living room, the family room. What possessed you to give signage for where the next man can rest his balls? And I ain't with the shaming. It's just...
Pause! What is that?
Flag on the play. Illegal use of your chin. Statement. Defensive movement when everybody was supposed to be sitting still. I thought it was a lie, y'all. I swear to Christ, I thought it was a lie. Orgiato Blow really tattooed Trump's new ballroom on his chin. $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Groceries are beating the tar so much they ask her, where's my money, like Stewie Griffin. Hey, yo. Wait a minute.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Listen, this MAGA shit's going a little bit too far. Oh, y'all, an apology. When y'all put that in the Discord server, what did I tell y'all? I said that shit's AI. It's got to be AI. There's no way. It's AI. It's got to be AI. Telling you, AI, period. Man's went and tattooed. The jokes are right. They say.
Pause! What is that?
It go chaos about, well, his name is Forgiato Blow. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to remember, this is the same Forgiato Blow that drove around in Rolls Royce something. I don't know what the hell the car was. I don't know. But he is in the car with a Trump blow-up doll with his mouth wide open. Hey, Forgiato. Come out the closet, sir. Just come out the closet at this point. Just come out, man. God damn, please come out. Please, in the name of Raul, just come out, man. Forgiato Blow is the young Lindsey Graham of Florida. He got them veneers, so his teeth is white as shit. He looked like a beat up possum, and he got Trump's new ballroom tattooed underneath his lips. I can't. Thomas, I got to go and get some mail. There will be no personal flags this week, maybe next week, but have fun in the rest of the show. Full Crescent and Eclipse. I love you, Magpie. Please remember that. Hey, Forgiato, you went and tattooed that shit on your lip, underneath your chin. You should have just tattooed this on it.
What is it called, honey?
Cat booty coffee.
I'm immature, yes, okay? I'm delicious looking and I'm immature. I'm sorry, kiss my ass. I've reached the age and point in my life where I can be immature because the government's still gonna pay me because they messed me up. But come on, man. Come on. If I tattooed Obama's "Yes We Can" right over my dick, somebody would be looking at me funny. Like, come on, man. With a name like Forgiato Blow, what do you expect? Listen, my wife would divorce me. If I put Obama's "Yes We Can" underneath my chin, this show, I'd be in here talking to my goddamn self. Y'all would leave quickly. I ain't watching that shit. You see that stupid son of a bitch gonna tattoo Obama's "Yes We Can" underneath his mouth? What are you trying to say, sir? Let me get off of this because let me get off of this.
Pause! What is that?
Let me get out of here. I gotta get off of this.
Pause! What is that?
Yo, my heart races. My heart is racing right now. Forgiato Blow. What's wrong with you, man? I quit. I'm not 20,000 yards. Repeat second down. I can't.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dog, he put that on his mouth. Why? Why? I forgot to give y'all Kobe's because y'all deserve Kobe's because y'all had to sit through that. Like, just
Kobe.
Go get the fresh hot, the seasoned Kobe's.
Kobe.
Hey, we sprinkled some cinnamon, a little bit of some peach jelly. We just Kobe's is full like they're. Listen, I was about to say that the Kobe's are cream filled this morning, but no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Kobe.
I'll come get these hot Kobe's. Come get these hot Kobe's. Oh my God!
Kobe.
Come get these hot Kobe's. Goddammit. Y'all come get these hot Kobe's. Come get these hot goddamn Kobe's.
Kobe.
What are we doing right now? Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny. Good Lord. Oh, my God. Y'all, listen, come get these Kobe's. Y'all just come get the goddamn
Kobe.
Come get. Listen, you can sit in the corner, eat them. You can sit outside, laugh. I don't care. Just come get the hot Kobe's. Go get the hot Kobe's, man. Hold on, SC with the $1.99.
Donations, gifts, gifts.
Go make it. Save all the documents, everything. We got jokes. Oh my God. I'm trying to be mature, but come on, man. Listen, we could have done a whole misunderstandings and furniture moving Monday or trifling Tuesday just off of the fact that Forgiato Blow went to a tattoo parlor and said, put Trump's new ballroom on my chin. And the tattoo artist didn't kick him out the building. Get out of here. Annabelle with the $5.
Donations,
Oh my God.
gifts.
So if I met someone with a yes we can on their face, all I can say is pack a lunch and stay for the afternoon. Annabelle's like, oh, if you put it on your face, I got something else I'm gonna put on your face. I'm gonna put this coochie in your mouth. In the immortal words of Michael Pruitt, hey, $20 is $20. But come on, man. Come on. I ain't going. I might play that again at the end of the show. Just to make y'all laugh for the weekend. Hey, I don't care what you're going through. Listen, I don't care what you're going through right now. Right? I don't care. Life might be hard. You might not be feeling the love. Sometimes it's the dark place, and I understand that. But here's the light of your life. Here's something to light up your day, something to give you the motivation to see another day. At least you don't have Trump's new ballroom on your chin. Forgiato Blow need to hurry up and grow a beard. Sir, if you were walking around here for all MAGA effing idiots, Michael Brewer's like, oh, if one get it, we all should get them. They give them to every one of them. Everybody should have new ballroom on. I have the rest of the show to do. We're still in the second quarter. This is the second. Oh my God. I'm not mature enough for this. I'm not. I'm retired and I'm not mature. I don't have to be mature. There's a man walking around here with Trump's new ballroom tattooed right underneath his lips. Oh no, STL Blue said, life may be hard, but I'll always be bricked for justice. Hey, E. Forgiato Blows out here offering a place for us to get bricked up and put our balls. I'm not mature enough for this. I'm not mature enough for this. Oh, shit. Hey, E, if we ever get bricked up for justice, at least we know where we can rest balls. I'm not mature. Listen, nobody, hey, I've got a show. I got to finish. These shows are always long. We are not just, no. We're not saying anything else about Forgiato Blow's new nut holder.
Pause! What is that?
God damn it. I have literal tears rolling out my eyes. Let me just get to the next one. I ain't even got a video for it. Flag on the play. Illegal use of talking to a white boy. Hey, if you were a hood cat, why y'all still go on No Jumper with Adam 22? Why do y'all still talk to DJ Vlad? Both of them dudes is ops. I don't know why y'all ass keep going and talking to them. Hey, come on, man. I have watched Life 360 drain out of a tattoo artist's eyes when somebody wants to come in and get a bad tattoo. Not that guy. I bet he was effing stoked. Hey, if the tattoo artist was a liberal. Oh, sir, listen, do you want it in cursive? It's in cursive. It's in cursive. He got Trump's new ballroom tattooed in cursive. Y'all gotta stop. I have to finish the rest of this show. Stop it. None of the FC files, Hulk Hogan and CJ are still dead, and my couch is listed safe from fans. Dread with the $5 super.
Donations, gifts, gifts.
Listen, we out here giving all of our lesbian sisters keys to the kingdom. She talking about, I'm gonna get a key tattooed on my vagina. It's the key to happiness. Hey, at least it's not Trump's new ballroom. Y'all want me to finish this show or not? Goddamn it. Listen, we have testicle jokes for days. Every one of us in here have testicle jokes for days. Y'all got to stop. I got to finish this damn show. Damn, y'all want to be in here till noon? Stop playing with me. Oh, my God. Hey, if you're a Black Hood rapper, just stop talking to Adam 22 and No Jumper and DJ Vlad. 22,000 yards for Pete Third down. I'm going to make it. I can't. The wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. How bad your life got to be to do some shit like that? I know, Miss Lyles. I'm trying to stop it. My goddamn heart hurts. This is the most immature shit I've ever seen in my life. Trying to get us to stop is a long and hard process. At least it ain't on your chin. Oh my goodness. Look at, hey, smoke it out. If your ass ain't over there thinking about, come on, just, what are we doing right now? Why are we here? When life gets you hard, we get bricked and then rest our balls on Forgiato Blow's chin. Oh, God. All right, God damn it. Take it back control. All right, here's from Aaron Parnas. Come on, Aaron, speak shit.
We have some serious news this afternoon. J.D. Vance, the vice president, has announced the suspension of $1.3 billion in Medicaid payments to California. He says it's under the guise of fraud, that California hasn't done enough to ensure that fraud isn't occurring. But the reality is a lot of California residents that rely on Medicaid are now going to suffer because the Trump administration is cutting more than $1 billion, or rather suspending more than $1 billion in Medicaid funding to California.
Flag on the play. Illegal use of our money again, ×2. Listen, I get it. You don't like California. They didn't vote for you, ever. They never will vote for you, ever. You will never go to California because you get booed out of the goddamn state. I get it. I understand. Dog, if you don't stop playing with people's money and people's lives, you bitch ass dude. Stop. This man is constantly out here cutting funding for blue states. But he's not giving that funding to red states. Remember those tariff rebates he was supposed to give back because the court said tariffs were illegal? Anybody seen any of that? No. The corporations got their money and they kept it. Or they didn't. Who the hell knows? They shutting down Alligator Alcatraz because the federal government's not giving them money for the upkeep of the bitch. You born, built it. But now you can't upkeep it. Now they got it. Now Florida shutting it the hell down because you won't pay them. And now you're doing this gooey ass shit to California. Man, I wish blood clot 2026. God damn it, blood clot 2026. Blood clot 2026. Blood clot, blah 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 blah, blood clot. Blood clot. Why? What was the purpose of this? Goofy son of a bitch. And then you got J.D. Vance announcing it, standing next to Mehmet Oz. Listen, that's like a pubic hair standing next to a boll weevil. Don't nobody want to hear from you two stupid sons of bitches. $24,000 yards for Pete Ford now, and chaos is. Listen, blood clot June 2020. And let me tell y'all something. Chaos is the sort of big brother that gets your ass in trouble. Cash is going to be mad Trump has a new place for his balls. Sir, we are trying to get away from the balls. We're trying to get away from the balls.
Pause! What is that?
Wacky. This is. I should have put that shit in the fourth quarter. I ain't even gonna make it to halftime with this shit. Speaking of which, halftime, kids, halftime. Everybody drink. Get yourself some drinks. Everybody drink. Drink something. Drink something. Just drink something. What are we doing right now? What part of the game is this, man? Dragon with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Listen, why am I not surprised a man whose best fun time is with his own couch brought down the move from the ballroom? Because that's J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance is the cooler. I don't care. J.D. Vance is a cooler, man. Whatever you got going on, if J.D. Vance walk in the room, it's gonna fail. They have a thing. They have a person called the cooler that goes into every casino. When things are getting too hot for certain people, they send a cooler out there, and he just completely messes up, or she messes up everything. And they're paid to do this. They're called coolers. J.D. Vance is the cooler. Whatever you're thinking about, it's done. If J.D. Vance walk in the room, it's done. Listen, here's an example. You are with your woman. Y'all are making passionate, just all kinds of moaning and groaning sex, and then J.D. Vance walk in. Listen, everything dries up, bitch. Everything. If you got a plant in the room, that shit gonna dry. That shit gonna look like Hemotep from the Mummy movies. You got a sick family member in the hospital. If J.D. Vance walk in, they dead. They're not gonna make it. J.D. Vance is to everything what Big Mama's cooking was to Big Mama on Soul Food. Goddamn. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, J.D. Vance can kill a hard on from 1,000-yard stare, bitch. God damn it. I'm serious. That's my ass, man. Got a $10 super chat for Greg.
Donations, gifts.
My turn to be a fun killer. Everyone on here has a personal flag on the play for Why Wednesday this week. That went way too far, and I want us to be accountable for our actions. No, Dragon. Nobody else is accountable for those actions but me. All right? It is my fault that the show went like that. Mine. No one else's. It was mine. Okay? So if you want to take a personal flag, it's a personal flag on me. I let it go too far. It's one of the reasons I stopped doing it. I get it. I made a mistake, and I will probably be apologizing for it for as long as the sound of coffee is something you guys listen to or watch. So, personal flag to Thomas for letting it go too far. No one else is responsible for that but me. That is on me, okay? It is on me. Please understand that. That one is on me. I know Chaos and Taz talked to me about it yesterday. Maybe I will reformat it. Instead of it being confessions, maybe we'll do a little bit of Law and Order type shit. You know, somebody sends some shit in and we judge it. It's like, oh, wait a minute, this is the story. Hold on, time to lock that person up. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. But okay, that was me. That was all me. All right, no one else. Me. Okay, leave that shit alone. Going to the third quarter. Third quarter action, no less than 3 flags. Oh, I've been waiting to pack this bitch up for a hot minute. Oh, I have been waiting to pack this bitch up. I have been waiting. This one. I've been waiting on that shit. Waiting.
I honestly don't want to spend my entire life and career harping on race. Okay, that's where I'm at. I'm an American. We live in a diverse country. Everyone needs to be treated with equality and respect. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a shit about race at all. At all. I don't think about it. I don't look at people and see them as a race. I see them as my fellow American. And I know that that's very offensive to some. I know some people want you to be obsessed with race. They want you to be thinking about race 24/7. I don't do that.
Oh, I feel bamboozled. I
have been waiting on this one. Oh, God, I've been waiting on this one. Flag on the play. White womaning. Oh, I've been waiting on this one. When I tell y'all, I've been waiting to pack this bitch out for a hot minute. Before I do, we got a $5 donation from super chat from
Donations. Gifts.
Again, we're not talking about this anymore. It's done. The ownership's on mine, on me. I have been waiting on this. To every white leftist woman, to every white liberal woman, to every white progressive woman, I'm going to tell you something, and you need to hear it. Black women have been saying it for decades. You're going to hear it from me. You're going to hear it from a lot of black men because we are protecting our sisters. The Anarchisperians of your whiteness are the problem. Anna Kasparian went through a mugging, and she has not been straight since. The problem is not the fact that she won't take her funky ass to therapy. No, it's the fact that she keeps talking. Number one, the guy that robbed her was white. The guy that robbed her, the guy that mugged her was white. Number two, the guy that mugged her went to jail. He was caught and arrested and went to jail for this. Okay? Anna Kasparian has changed, but she is exactly what most black and brown and native and trans women see when white women call themselves allies. Anna Kasparian. If you are, y'all need to police your own. Now again, make sure I say this. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion attacking white women. Please understand that. But the Anna Kasparians amongst you are the problem. They have been the problem. They have always been the problem. What black women have told you, they are the problem. Latino women have told you, they are the problem. Native women have told you, they are the problem. Pacific Islander women and Asian women have told you, they are the problem. Because they are the most dangerous types of white women. They are the ones, and I mean this sincerely, y'all. Listen, y'all can get mad at me, but it's true. They are the ones who talk about femininity and feminism and unity, but they act like Carol and Brian. I know that hurts. I don't care. Black women have told you this. No, you didn't get banned, Dragon. Come on now. You're still in there. Black women have told you this. They have told you. Anna Kasparian has absolutely no problem enjoying the paved road that a lot of black women had to pave with their lives. But then she can turn around and say, I just don't think about race. I don't obsess about race. I don't see race. Hey, bitch, but the black women that you want to support you, they do. They do. Black women bodies are always at the forefront of every type of revolution. And it is white women like Anna Kasparian that benefit and then forget. If you have one of these type of white women in your life, it is time for you to sit that bitch down and explain to her how life truly the F is. It's not black folks obsessing with race. America obsesses with our race. We just try to survive this bitch. If black folks had the ability to be able to live our goddamn lives and never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about race, we'd be the happiest people on earth. We can't. And it's not like we are the ones that are obsessing with it. It is people who see us that obsess with race. Is it clear to you? And the craziest part about it is, somebody will say I'm mansplaining. No, I'm not. I am repeating every single time I've ever had a conversation with a black woman and they've said the exact same thing and nobody listened. See, this isn't mansplaining. This is using my platform correctly and responsibly. I am not saying to you anything that black women have not said in the past, the present, and in the goddamn future. A lot of Anna Kasparian type white women practice misogynoir. They want black women to fight. They want black women to work. They want black women to march. They want black women to give up and sacrifice their bodies, but they don't want to listen to them. And for Anna Kasparian to be as tone deaf as she is, for Anna Kasparian to be as white and as tone deaf as she is, to say, I don't obsess about race. I don't think about race all the time. Bitch, that is called white privilege. Everybody wants to embrace MTG, and they're going after a woman of color, AOC, who is not embracing that bitch. See what I'm saying? The abortion story that every white woman wants to talk about is that white woman in Texas who voted for Trump and then ended up almost dying because she needed an abortion. None of them bring up the story of Adriana Smith and her son Chance, who is still in the goddamn hospital, and they harvested this fetus out of a corpse. That's never the story nobody wants to use. White women don't use that story. They don't. They don't realize how close they are to that. Because if they can do it to Adriana Smith, they'll do it to Ann Smith all the way in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Do you not think this? There is intersectionality between women, but that intersectionality has got to be more than just, I don't think about race. Black women don't got that luxury. Brown women don't got that luxury. Native women don't got that luxury. Asian women do not got that. They don't have that luxury. Muslim women do not have that luxury. Trans women do not have that goddamn luxury. They don't. They have to think about race and sex and sexuality. Not because they want to, but because society will tell them that they have to. And for this dumb bitch to come out here and say that shit out loud in front of a camera and a microphone where people can see and hear her with another blonde, dumb, obtruse-ass white woman, that is the problem. $10 super chat from Dragon.
Donations, gifts.
Getting this off my chest now. I wish we didn't obsess about race. I think racism is dumb. However, we cannot pretend race isn't a thing. I wish we didn't, but we had. Anna is a twit. She is. She is flat out a dumbass white woman. But the problem is, there are other white women around people like Anna that know that bitch ain't shit and won't say nothing. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I say ally is a slur is because ally is a title you give yourself. An accomplice is something you have to earn. And let me tell you something. To stand in front of a black man or a black woman or a brown man or a brown woman or a native man or native woman and say that you're a safe space or you're an ally, those are words. An accomplice does the work whether we're in the room or not. Let me say that one more time. An accomplice does the work whether we're in the room or not. If you're a white woman going to Thanksgiving dinner or a family barbecue and shit, and and abortion comes up, and you're not using Adriana Smith as an example of the worst way that these draconian laws can operate, you're doing something wrong. You're not an accomplice, you're an ally. Because you'll tell black women, I use Adriana Smith, but when you do you tell your white female friends, hey, you see what they did to that black woman? That shit could happen to us. Strive to be an accomplice, not an ally. Anna needs to go to therapy. I'm telling y'all right now, I've been waiting to pack this bitch out. She needs to go to therapy and get over whatever the hell it is that happened to her. That bitch ain't been straight since. She went after trans women for no reason. We as a people confuse a race with nationality. No, Annabelle, because American nationality is about race. The national mindset of the United States is race, particularly the superiority of white people, and not even all white people. White, rich men. That's it. It is a centering of some of the most mediocre human beings on earth. Now, mind you, there are white men that will tell you this. There are white men that will tell you that we center mediocre white men way too goddamn much. I mean, for goddamn sake, people are trying to get people fired for not crying and gnashing teeth over Charlie Kirk's punk ass. Charlie Kirk achieved nothing in his life except being a sugar baby to a rich white man who wanted to be racist but didn't know how to work the camera. America's nationality is race. America's nationality is racism. It is the root that starts everything. Now, classism is literally, and straight. Let's not forget, you can't be a gay white man. Your ass better be straight. Now, do not misunderstand me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Classism is a problem. The rich are killing us. And we are watching as all these institutions that we thought were supposed to take care of us are capitulating and coddling to these rich white men. I understand that. But I need people to understand that they did not do this all of a sudden. This grand experiment called coddle the balls of the rich white men did not start in a vacuum. You think this is the first time we've done this shit? No. And the first guinea pigs were the native and indigenous people. The second guinea pigs were black folks. Hey, my opinion, good morning. Good to see you. Understand that. They've had guinea pigs, but a lot of y'all never noticed. How the hell is it that in this day and age, people are still not understanding how cities putting highways through black communities is a problem? They did that in my hometown of Kansas City. There used to be streets. I got you. There used to be streets, but there's a highway now. What I'm saying to y'all is this: race is the common factor in the nationalism that is the United States. And for Anna to be out here talking about she don't see the shit, bitch, go to an eye doctor and then go to a goddamn therapist. Simple-minded ass. 40,000 yards. Repeat first down. I've been waiting on this one, too. Oh, I've been waiting on this one. Oh, I have been waiting on this one, too. Oh my God. Hold on, let me see if I can go find it. Let me see it. Please. Oh, here it is. 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 So we got we got 3 albums last night. We got 3 whole albums last night. From the Drizzler. From the Drizzler. Oh my God. And I'm gonna just play this. Listen.
Hey, those Drake albums ain't it. All 3 of them. So it's 1:33 a.m. And I just listened to all 3 of those Drake albums, dog. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so many skips on these albums. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I like Kendrick music. Kendrick my type of guy. But I also like Drake music. Favorite Drake album? Nothing Was the Same. Classic. You can let that album play all the way through. Now, I don't know if Kendrick put something in our minds subconsciously, or if we just outgrew Drake and his sound.
We outgrew Drake. Come on, man. That's what happened. 3 flags on the plate for 3 albums worth of booty cheeks. We got a $20 super chat from My Opinions in the building.
Donations. Gifts.
It's a vibe. She talking about them
Donations.
We got another donation, a $10 donation from Mofe. Another super chat. Some good news out of Ohio. Cleveland said no to a data center. Ohio has had 200 of them. America has 4,000. China only has 370. They need to be stopped. Exactly, Mofe. No more goddamn data centers, goddammit. The best way to describe Drake's new album is buns. I know my wife is going to kill me because she said I can't say that. I said, I'm from New Jersey. They say buns in New Jersey. The Thomas you was there till you're 3. And then you move to Kansas City. They don't say buns in Kansas City. I'm like, I don't know why they don't, but let's be honest. There's some shit is buns. Drake put out 3 albums. 3. And he just will not get over the fact that Kendrick beat his ass lyrically, man. Come on. Yes, he did. 3 albums at once. Bruh. Hey, Drake. Is the L too heavy to carry? Is that what was going on? This happened last night. Drake put out 3 albums and all you can hear is...
What is it called, honey?
Cat booty coffee.
Literally. You could call all 3 of them albums Cat, Booty, and Coffee, goddamn. Like that shit was buns. Buns. Basuto buns. Booty cheeks. God damn. You put out 3 albums just to cry about the fact that you took an L in a verbal jousting hip hop thing that you didn't have to get involved in. Understand, when you did push-ups, somebody pushed up on that ass, bitch. Hey, May Money. I don't listen to Drake because Drake's music doesn't appeal to me because I'm not a 17-year-old boy. I'm not. Love you, Mandy. I listen to the beats on Drake's music. I don't listen to Drake. Like, that started from the bottom beat is badass. Was it 5 a.m. in Calabasas beat? That's badass. But listening to Drake on them? Oh, no. Nope. You listen, if you force me to listen to Drake at a large amount of time and shit, over and over and over, oh no.
I'm
knocking somebody the fuck out.
Somebody getting punched.
What I'm saying. I understand now.
Somebody getting punched. Come on, man. I'm not. Listen. Hey, Thomas. Yo, come over to the crib. We listening to music. Oh, word? For real? I'll be right over. Yo, man, I'm about to put on this new Drake. Which one? We gonna listen to all 3 albums.
Good night, fella.
Bitch, I'm going home. Bitch, I'm going home. I'm not. Hold on. Drake pulled up. Catch up. Dad said Drake pulled a catch up. Hoping it was I heard them albums was Basuto, baby. Straight booty meat sandwiches and shit. And you still crying about getting your ass whooped verbally? Sir, you showing up like a 7-year-old. If you don't get over it. Everybody, listen, 40-odd years ago, I was the only white guy in an all-black choir. No one seemed to notice. That's probably, David, I done told you. That's because your ass out here. Listen, David is the nursing home killer. That man is 66 with a good mustache. Y'all better quit. Hide your grandmamas. Candace said she'd rather listen to a symphony of Trump farce than Drake. Listen, I outgrew Drake's music when I first heard it. I was already too grown for Drake's music. Man, if you don't sit down, you took an ass whooping. Shut your bitch ass up. 52,000 yards, repeat second down. All right, let me see if I can find this one because, oh boy, I need people to stop peopling in front of us. Like, okay, listen to this.
If Hakeem Jeffries wants to be involved in Virginia politics, then I suggest he does what a bunch of New Yorkers are doing. Leave New York, move down here to Virginia, run for office down here. You can represent us. If not, get your cotton picking hands off of Virginia.
That's right. Ditto. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Representative Jen Kiggins of Virginia. The ditto lady was Representative Jen Kiggins of Virginia. Flag on the plate. Hey, Jen. If you can afford to live in New York City, you make enough money or whatever to live in New York City. If you live in New York City, ain't nobody trying to cotton pick shit in Virginia, bitch. What is wrong with you? And the guy, because what it says is GOP rep Jen Kiggins of Virginia is facing backlash after appearing to agree with a racist remark aimed at Democratic House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. The original interview has since been removed from major platforms online. Gee, I wonder why. Yes, Storm, he said cotton picking. Cotton picking. Hold on, the dildo lady. Miss Lyles, where are we going right now? Miss Lyles be behind the wheel. We don't know where we going. She'll be saying, she'll be like, what? What? Dildo? Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. You just say dildo out of nowhere?
Pause!
What's all that about?
What is that?
Like, hey, lady. Hey, Miss Lyles. Pull over. Pull over. Let somebody else drive. Not the dildo lady. I said it. I didn't say nothing about no dildos. Miss Lyles, you keep getting me in trouble. And Shab, the reason they're way too comfortable is because we ain't smacking the shit out of people anymore. That's what the hell happened. We are not smacking the shit out of people anymore. 57,000 yards, repeat third down. I don't have a video for this. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Flag on the play. Hey, Tennessee. Just say what you want to say, buddy. Just say what you want to say. The Tennessee GOP removes every House Democrat and every black member from committee assignments.
Oh my God!
if we had hung them goddamn Confederate generals and officers of the Confederate States of America, we would not be in the situation we are in right now. I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. I don't care. The Tennessee GOP removes every House Democrat and every black member from committee assignment because they have gerrymandered Tennessee to the point where it is basically GOP land. And once again, I have to say to all of those Tennessee Republicans, just like I got to say to the Florida Republicans and the South Carolina Republicans and the Alabama Republicans, do you think they're doing this for you? Do you? Do you really honestly think they are gerrymandering the shit out of this for you? They don't give a shit about you. The GOP does not give a shit about its constituents. I said what the F I said. So Tennessee is where squabble up happens. Bing, pop, boom, pop, bam. Yes. Every House Democrat and every black person has been removed from committee assignments by the Tennessee GOP. And people seem to think that this rush to gerrymander everything is about them, your wants, your needs. You think that's about your ability to be able to, buy food or pay for gas. You think that's what that is? Word. Donald Trump does not want to get impeached. That's why he pushed for this shit. Donald Trump does not want to get impeached. Because if he's impeached for the third time, his entire legacy goes down the toilet. Do you hear me? The toilet. He is trying his goddamn, he's even said it out loud. Again, Donald Trump is not some mastermind. He's a goddamn idiot. He's a used car salesman who cheats on his goddamn wife, and everybody and their grandmother knows it. He is desperately afraid of a Democratic takeover of both the House and the Senate and him being impeached because he will be removed from office if it happens. If the Democrats take control of the House and the Senate and one person in the House brings in articles of impeachment for Donald Trump, they've got enough evidence to send that man not only out of the White House, but to jail. Do you hear what I am trying to tell you? Jail. They've got enough. The extrajudicial killings of fishing boats outside of Venezuela, impeachable. You can go to jail. Last comment, please. Always can we not see the building? I see you. I see you. I love you. Damn it. I love you. Damn it. Can we not? It's okay to take a break. She's going to be okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And all the work he's done to keep out of prison will be for nothing. Yep. ICE agents on the streets, snatching up people off the streets with no due process. Impeachable. He can go to jail. The deaths of Keith Porter Jr., Renee Nicole Good, Alex Pretty, and Dr. Linda Davis, amongst those are 4 out of about 40. That is impeachable. He can go to jail. And that's what Trump is afraid of. So what do you do when you know for a fact everything that you've done up to this point can get your ass into prison? You change the list. You change the amount of people that will be there for that impeachment. You gerrymander until you get the right amount of people in the right places. And since you're already a racist prick, you got to make sure a lot of those faces ain't black. Annabelle, that's enough right there. Snatching up the leader of another goddamn country with no warrant, impeachable. He can go to jail. And the Tennessee GOP is now out here showing y'all this is how everything's going to happen. 60,000 yards, repeat 4th down. We are in the 4th quarter, kids. We are in the 4th quarter. David, if I got anything to say about it, you're going to live long enough to see it because I'm going to be here when it happens. I don't have a video for this. 4 flags, no less than 4 flags. Flag on the play. Ketamine. 4 flags on the play. Ketamine. Elon Musk is with Donald Trump in China. Elon Musk is meeting Chinese leaders. Elon Musk is high as a goddamn kite. There's a video of that man talking to some Chinese elected official, and he is walking around. First off, why you there, dog? You could have flew your goddamn self. Why you flying on my goddamn plane? Air Force One belongs to the people. So that's the first part. Why are you on that plane? Here's the second part. Why are you on that plane high? This is the delegation from the United States. Eric Trump ain't got no chin. His wife ain't got no talent. Trump has no bowel control. And Elon Musk cannot stop taking ketamine before he meets people. You'll get your ass off that goddamn plane. You can get high at home. Don't get high on my money. Don't get, again, I keep trying to tell y'all need more hood in you. White people need to be a little bit more hood. A little bit more hood. Jago, what's going on? Good morning. You don't get me my money tonight. White people need to be a little bit more hood about their shit. Elon Musk on Air Force One, just so we can go over to China and get high, bitch. If you don't get your ass out of this, you don't get me my money tonight. Where my dough at, dog? Where my dough at? And why are you always high on ketamine when it comes time for you to be in front of people? Dog, ketamine on your own time, sir. He out there getting high on his own supply on our dime. Man, give me my bread. Stop playing with me. Give me my goddamn.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the bread.
Bring us the bread.
80,000 yards with Pete first down. Another sad one. Flag on the plate. Somebody needs to go to jail for this. 4 flags on the plate. Somebody needs to go to jail for this. They had Epstein survivors testifying in front of Congress yesterday about the fact that their names were put out in those files. But the people that actually hurt them, the actual monster, their names are being protected. A woman testified yesterday, and it broke my goddamn heart when she said people's families found out what happened to them at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein when their name came out in the file. This is going to hurt some people's feelings, but I got to be honest. Those people will never get justice. They will never get justice. The Epstein survivors will never get justice. And the disgusting men that did that shit, some of them run our businesses. Some of them are the titans of industry that run our economy. I want you to think about that really closely. I do not care what you do for a living. I don't care. I don't care. But somewhere in either the company you work for, like GCPR is my job. So I don't ever think about, oh, there's somebody that is sponsoring the company, whatever, is doing some shit. But we do broadcast on YouTube, which is owned by Google. And there are rich men in that may or may not be in the file. We broadcast on Facebook, which is owned by Meta, which is owned by Mark Zuckerberg. who might have people that are working in this company that are rich that are probably in those files. We broadcast to Twitch. Twitch has an owner. Pretty sure there's probably somebody within the Twitch company that may or may not be in those files. So even in this, I am still part of the group of people that may or may not be helping to make money for folks who did horrible things to these people that testified in front of Congress. These people are never going to get justice. And they're always going to be disrespected. Their names were put out there, but not the person that victimized them. The survivors' names and shit was out there, but the people that did the shit to them, it's not. David said, I want to think the survivors will get justice, but I know you're right. It's true. It's true. It is true. See, stuff like this make me wish the Punisher was real. So do I. But these people are insulated. And yes, kids, I know everybody's favorite place, the place the older millennials hanging out at, Israel. They've got people that work in their governments that are probably in those files. Epstein did not just stop at America. He was an asset to a whole lot of goddamn people, which means he had access to a whole lot of people. And with that access, he abused it. And there were people there that knew it, saw it, and did it, and will never see justice. Elon Musk is flying around, flying all the way around America, and flying around the world in Air Force One, which we're paying for. And we know his ass was in the file. We saw the email. Virginia Dufresne died. She wrote a book about her abuse. And if I'm not mistaken, Virginia took her own life. She took her own life. There are horror stories. I heard something the other day that chilled all the blood in my veins. The FBI is sitting on snuff film. If you don't know what a snuff film is, go look it up because I'm not about to sit here and describe it. It's disgusting. They're sitting on snuff film that they found in the raid at Jeffrey Epstein's house. My wife says it all the time. You mean to tell me a man who was so paranoid about shit, who filmed everything, he had cameras in every part of his goddamn houses, all of them, because his depravity knew no goddamn bounds. You mean to tell me all of those videos, all of those goddamn videos, and nobody knows where they are? Listen, JLC Productions, I'm still mad about that releasing one episode of The Punisher. Man, come on, give me some more. You mean to tell me all that video evidence with all of those faces of the people that participated in this shit and they just disappeared? No. The FBI has them. And they're sitting on them. They're sitting on them for national security. They're sitting on them for economic security, but they're sitting on them. Snuff film. They feature people like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Jim Jordan. They feature people like Woody Allen and people like what is it, Ehud Barak and shit like that. People from Israel, people from the United States, rich people. Jeffrey Epstein didn't come to the hood. There wasn't no money in the hood for him. But he damn sure made a hangout with the goddamn elites, now didn't he? Think about that. And we'll never see those films. And the people who are on those films, if they're alive, they will never get justice. If they're dead, we will never get justice for them. We'll know who they are because the DOJ keeps throwing their name out there, but not the name of the people that actually hurt them. It's a sad, sad, disgusting commentary on the United States. Every time I see a Trump supporter, I'm thinking, you are protecting the pedophile. My brother, my good friend and co-owner of Ghost Law Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, has entered the building. Good morning, Jeff. It's Flag on the Play Friday, baby. It is a sad commentary about the United States. It is. It puts to rest all of this protect the children shit you hear all the time. It puts to bed all of that bullshit about, oh, you know, America is this Christian nation and we believe in da-da-da. No, you don't. You believe in capitalism. You believe in capitalism at all costs. A socialist collar on the neck of unfettered capitalism in America would not have stopped what happened to those young people. Both the men and the women. Would never have happened. Would have never stopped. The former head of the Department of Justice would not turn around and look at the victims that were standing behind her. But she made damn sure to talk about the stock market. And she also said that if we released the names of these people, the economy would crash. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? We have some disgusting ass people that we have turned into heroes. Don't ever ask why I'm a villain. Don't ever ask why I'm a villain. 100,000 yards, repeat second down. All right, here's another one. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it. 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 Maybe I can.
The inner work that it would.
Yep. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it.
All right, so let's talk about the Kevin Hart roast on Netflix. I wasn't even going to talk about this, but it's been a few days and I'm seeing a lot of people talk about this, so I figured, let me tell you what I think. There were jokes that were made which made a lot of people uncomfortable. People got offended. I get it. You know the jokes. If you watched it, I'm not going to repeat it. To the people who were offended, I get it. I understand, because that was way over the line. You have the right to be offended. But also, you don't have the right to tell comedians what they can and cannot talk about. Especially
bullshit. 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 A stage full of rich people making jokes about people like George Floyd, that's a bridge too far. Carlin said it. Pryor said it. You never punch down. You punch up. You never punch down as a comedian. You punch up. The reason Carlin is a legend, the reason Pryor is a legend, the reason Eddie Murphy is a legend is because they never punched down. They always punched up. Even in Eddie Murphy's most quote-unquote controversial stand-up routine, which was Raw, he punched down a little bit and then recovered by punching up. To punch down is what's wrong with this manosphere red pill comedy bullshit that is going on today. I'm going to say this. I was an MC one time at a rock concert, and the guy wanted me there because I was funny. So I made jokes and people laughed, but I never made jokes about people that were under, like, if I'm rich, I don't make jokes about poor people unless I'm talking shit about rich folks. There is an unwritten rule in comedy, and the legends did it. They knew. Don Rickles punched up. Again, both Carlin and Pryor are considered the greatest comedians of all time. It is either 1 or 1A. It's either Pryor at top, Carlin at second, or Carlin at top, Pryor in second. But they both understood that the key to comedy is not to punch down. And that's all that goddamn roast was. I'm going to tell y'all something. I get comedy roast. I do. I get comedy roast. One of my favorites is when when Richard Pryor was getting roasted, and he roasted everybody on their goddamn dais. Everybody on the dais could get that work. Everybody. But I noticed that even in the midst of this, we're still having a conversation about George Floyd. That man's been gone, 6 years now? 6. That's the one white people can't get over for whatever reason. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, manosphere humor is not funny. I'm saying it out loud. Exactly, Shab. It's all low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Tony Hinchcliffe got on the stage and called Puerto Rico a floating pile, a floating island of garbage. You're in a room with the president of the United States who can't stop shitting on himself. But Puerto Rico is what you want to talk about. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Exactly. Punching down is crazy work when you get paid with advertising. Who the hell gonna buy a product from any of these people? And the other thing about it is, yes, as a comedian, you can go anywhere you want. But why would you use the same hackneyed bullshit ass jokes that every other racist has ever used? Why would you do that? What is the point of that? What is the point of that? What's the point? Explain it to me. What's the point? Why do you feel the need to make George Floyd jokes in 2026? The man's been gone for 6 years. 6. And for some reason, that man gets more traction in death than he ever did in life. Hydrate, elevate, self. Love, self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That is a good word from Mr. Cena. I love you, Tracina. Go out there and do some good work today, okay? What? Why? Why is that man still coming up? Why? Why do people better switch back to coffee there, Shaft. Why do people still continue to use George Floyd the way he does, the way they do? In George Floyd, you saw what every black person has been trying to tell you about the police. You saw that. You saw it. You're mad about it. We don't care. We don't. And for Tony Hinchcliffe's untalented ass to make a joke about George Floyd, bitch, listen, I've never done a comedy routine. Good morning, Cinnamon. Good to see you. Your beautiful self. Let me tell you something. I've never done a comedy routine in my life. Never done a comedy routine in my life. But the roast of Tony Hinchcliffe, I want in. I want in. Oh, I want in. I want in. Dog, I want in. Oh, I want to get in. Oh, I want to get in. I want to get in. I do not even need a soundboard. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they go, hey, you're going to be on the Tony Hinchcliffe roast. Are you ready? Am I ready?
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstrom. You can't smoke it. Woo, Daddy Longstrom. You can't joke it. Woo, Daddy Longstrom. 8 inches, come on, easy.
Listen, if I get a chance to roast Tony Hinchcliffe, y'all might want to get him because I'm going to break his heart. Exactly. Chelsea Handler went up there and put that little bastard in his goddamn place. Little prick. Kevin, mind you, in a roast, the person is getting roasted approves the jokes. Y'all do know that, right? The person is getting roasted approves the jokes. They are written by a bunch of white writers. And for some reason, hey, Tony, we'll do a George Floyd joke. I don't need no writers. And hold on. Listen, Pete Davidson. Oh my goodness, Pete Davidson. Listen, Pete Davidson did all of us a favor. Hold on, we got Dragon with a $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
George Floyd got a cop put in prison for murder. That's why people can't get over it. Some are still butthurt. Yep, they are. Listen, Pete Davidson did this for all of us. Pete Davidson did this for the culture, okay? Pete Davidson did this. He did Rouse work for the culture, baby.
Yeah. Draymond's so dirty, even Magic Johnson refuses to play.
Hold on.
Kevin looks like Draymond's fuck.
Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Tony reminds me of Charlie Kirk, and that he's definitely been on camera letting a guy unload in his throat. Oh, you don't know me? You don't know me? Yeah. Yeah. Kill Tony. Please, someone. Kill Tony. Tony reminds me of Charlie Kirk.
He lit his ass on fire. Oh, and one more thing before I get off of this one. I noticed there was a lot of discourse around Pete Davidson using the Charlie Kirk joke, but there wasn't a whole lot of discourse around Tony Hinchcliffe making a George Floyd joke. Why? I thought all humor was good humor. I thought dark humor is just dark humor, bro. Oh, and by the way, F Charlie Kirk. His bitch ass still dead, ain't he? You still dead? If Charlie Kirk had a problem with it, he would stand up and say something. Has anybody talked to Charlie Kirk to see whether or not he found that joke offensive? 114,000 yards, repeat third down. Oh, baby. Y'all been waiting on it. Listen, this is the one y'all been waiting on. This is the one y'all been waiting on. Y'all need music for this one, baby. Oh, y'all need music for this one, baby. Oh, you need music for this one. No, not that. No, that's nope. You need this. It happened. It happened. It happened, baby. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Geronimo. For God and country, Geronimo. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. 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 He can throw this bitch ass in jail. Look at him, he's crackling out. He's crackling out. He's crackling out. in this building, goddammit. Get a vibe in the building. Even Catman is climbing up my curtain. We got him. Oh, we got him.
And that he's
I cannot do this justice. I cannot do this justice, kids. It has to be heard to be believed. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the news.
Breaking news to tell you about the social media influencer known as Chud the Builder is now facing an attempted murder charge after a shooting today outside the Montgomery County Courthouse. Deputies say Dalton Etherly, better known as social media as Chud the Builder, was involved in a fight leading to gunfire. Both men were hospitalized. Deputies just arrested Etherly, charging him with attempted murder, aggravated assault.
Attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Flag on the play. Finally! Let me say it again. Finally! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Dalton Etherly from Clarksville, Tennessee, finally effed around and found out. You see, Dalton started the fight because he said guys were looking at him. So he approached them. He could have walked the other way. He could have left out of the room. He could have done anything, but no. Good old Dalton had to go and confront them. And the guy said, get out my face. He wouldn't. Started saying chimping out, and got stole on. Got punched in his shit. Got his jaw meat rocked. Got his head twisted. Got his punch back blue. He got his neck punched his ass out. So what does Dalton do? He pulls out the gun. And he shoots the man in the shoulder. But, and this is the best part. Oh, this is the best part. Oh my God, it is the best part. He shot himself in the goddamn foot. In addition to finding out he likes taking hard jank up his ass, courtesy of a black woman, he cheddar bobbed his own self. And now, Dalton Etherly sits in a Tennessee jail on attempted murder charge. Hey, and hold on. Here's the best part. His entire history of effing with black people is on full display. Oh, sir, please. I can't get any more bricked up than I already am. I need you to back this one down, sir. Oh, good Lord. I need you to back this one down, sir. If I get any more bricked up, I'm going to explode in my pants. I need you to quit now, sir. Only so hard. My penis can only get so hard, sir. I need you to, come on. You're giving me way too much here, Dalton. He cannot say in self-defense, bitch. We've got video evidence. Oh my God. Sir, just plead guilty and go to jail. Just plead guilty. Dog, I plead not guilty. Your Honor, I'd like to put this into evidence. All of Dalton Etherly's social media things. The judge is literally going to look at that and go, Bitch, you are going to prison. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. Now, the young black man who was shot has a GoFundMe that has blown up. It has blown up. If you can donate, please do so. It has blown up. You can look for it. And mind you, this is the chimping out part. Dalton, whose wife literally just told him this week that she's changing her son's name because good old Dalton has messed it up. He's unmarried and he had a divorce. He shot a married father of kids. I think he had 5 kids, 4 or 5 kids. You pegged in a booty, peg leg bitch. Oh! I need somebody, when he's convicted, I need somebody to whisper, like walk up to him and whisper. And I need him to hear this. I need him to hear the black remembers. Winter has come for Dalton Etherly. When someone asks you, Dalton, how did you get here? Tell them it was us. Tell them it was us. You're getting ready to go to jail because you shot a black man. They're about to give you time. And you did it in front of a courthouse. Sir, listen, my penis can't get any harder. I don't know. He shot him 7 times and shot himself in the shoulder. See, Chaos is like, I will be the Viagra. Sir, can't be any harder than this. I can't do it. Listen, be safe, David. Have a great weekend. Love you, brother. Love you to death. I found my people. Have a good weekend. Until next time. David, will see you on Monday. Love you, brother. Here come Chaos. About I'll be the Viagra. Your penis ain't hard enough, buddy. I can't get any more bricked up, sir. At this point, it's petrified wood. I need you to quit. I need you to stop. Malcolm X sends his regards. 250,000 yards. Repeat, 4th down. Oh, my goodness. All right, kids. We got a field goal, got a field goal. Flag on the play, white leftists. White leftists are out here fighting, saying that we all should embrace MTG. You got Jake Uger doing it. They want to embrace Tucker Carlson and MTG, and they want to do it while fighting AOC, who does not want to embrace that bitch. Huh, really? That's funny. She's part of the reason we got here. Part of the reason we got here, you stupid bitches. 268,000 yards. Field goal is no good. We go in overtime. Hey, love you, Shaft. Be safe, brother. Be safe. I do believe, April, that is a Fed charge. If you shoot somebody outside of a goddamn courthouse, that's Fed. That's Fed. And in Fed, you're going to do day for day. You ain't getting out on some damn technicalities. Technicalities nuts. You doing day for day, bitch. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if it was Fed? Oh my God. He gonna do day for day. Don't be out here. I want to plea bargain. You can plea bargain on
these nuts. Got him. Got him.
I need white leftists to stop. I'm not embracing anybody that put us in this situation. Kiss my balls. I don't care. I don't. But once again, white leftists show that when it comes to the marginalized communities, all we got is us. Okay, kids. Delay of games. There ain't but 2, but they're big. And you need to hear them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first one. This raggedy bitch.
When you're negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial situation.
What'd you make of that?
Yeah, you know, that's bull crap.
I think that's a true statement. Because, of course, he's not thinking about us at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the President of the United States. And he said in front of cameras and microphones where people can see and hear him, that when it comes to this bullshit, we shouldn't have had a war in the first place ass shit that is going on, he don't give a goddamn about your economic woes. The man said it himself. That man said that out loud in front of people. If you're still a Trump supporter after hearing that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you're still a Trump supporter after hearing that shit, the only thing everybody should look at you and just go,
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
It was never about you. For over 10 years, we've been telling you this, bitch. It was never about you. He never gave a shit about you. He never cared about. That came out of his mouth. It didn't come out of mine. And I don't want to hear. If you say context, I'm going to offer you a seat. I'm going to offer you a delicious glass of
these nuts. Got him. Got him.
Go ahead and say context. Go ahead and say context. That was a straight question and answer. There is no context to that. None. There is absolutely no context to this.
When you're negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial situation.
What'd you make of that?
Yeah.
Again, don't sit there and try to lawyer that up. Do not try to lawyer that up. There's no cuts in that. That's all him. That wasn't spliced. That wasn't doctored, and it wasn't goddamn AI. You don't need no context. The man told you to your goddamn face. He don't give shit about your economic woes, ho. He does not care. He said it himself. So whatever pain you have by putting diesel in your car, thank Donald Trump because he don't give a shit about you. Whatever groceries are going up and up and up in prices and you can't afford shit that you genuinely need, thank your goddamn dog. Thank your man. He said it. Hickler, him. Him over there. Him right there. Him Ali. He said it. No cuts, no nothing. It was a straight question and a straight answer. If you're still a Trump supporter at this point, you're a goddamn idiot. You're a goddamn idiot. For over 10 years, he's played you. For over 10 years, everybody has tried to tell you, hey, this bitch is going to take advantage of you. He is going to take advantage of you. Period. And you believed and believed and believed. Do you know they are just now sending out those Trump phones after everybody got mad about not getting them? But do you know those Trump phones, you can get the exact same model and the same specifications at T-Mobile? I got you, Whoopi. I saw that. Exactly, Mofe. He's not running again. He don't give a goddamn. He don't care. And he told you this. So the next time, oh my God, my president loves me, he sat there and said it himself. Your economic woes don't mean shit to him. 250 million yards. And y'all knew this one was coming. Oh, y'all knew this one was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. Do not be surprised.
Because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled and you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you.
James Charles has publicly called out a fan who asked him for donations after losing their job.
You think that I'm going to send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart.
The fan message.
Y'all need to hear all of it. Oh, y'all need to hear the whole goddamn thing.
On here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help." I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job. Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled. And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you? You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm going to send you money?
I don't need to play the rest. I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, a pedophile and a groomer just told a woman who lost her job she's lazy and he won't help. When a pedophile can tell you what your worth is, society needs to literally start cooking the rich. Look at Wakanda Songbird trying to slide her beautiful ass up in here. Sorry. Eat the rich. James Charles would look really good with Slap Your Mama on him while he rotates like a rotisserie chicken. There, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. Don't care.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
A pedophile. And this is not, oh, Thomas, you're making it up. Oh, Thomas, that's defamation. Oh, Thomas, you can get sued. No, I can't. No, I can't. Because it's true. It's absolutely true. And how do I know this? Well, I talked about it. I talked about it.
The beauty influencer after losing her job at.
Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you've been here for an hour and a half. You ain't said nothing. Wakanda, no. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all factual information. We have reached a point in American society where pedophiles are now telling you to get a job. A dude that does nothing but makeup is out here telling people, get a goddamn job. Hey, ho, if nobody buys your shit, bitch, you'll need a job. Like, what? You can say a lot of shit to me. And I probably will let you know, okay, that sounds like me. I'll give you that one. But if you ain't got no job and all you care about is brand deals, which involve people who work these jobs to buy your shit, because he even said it, you don't support me, you didn't follow me. And then I find out you like A minors. Oh, ho, you gotta go. Like,
He's gotta go.
Gotta go. Oh, no. No, you don't get to sit and say that with your jacket being that nasty. I could talk about Jeffree Star. I could talk about James Charles. And I could talk about them from the deepest parts of my soul because both of their jackets is nasty. Nasty. You bitches couldn't say shit to me. You couldn't. I would sit in your fucking face. Excuse my French, angry. I already know. Let me go ahead and just, I'm going to just do it angry because I know what you're thinking. I know what you are thinking.
Killing me, Smalls.
I'm just going to be dead ass honest with you. I can sit around and talk about your piss poor skin, your disgusting features. I could talk about the fact that makeup is not clearing up anything. I could talk about the fact that Jeffree Star loves banging black guys and using the N-word at the same time. Pick a struggle, sir. I can sit up and talk about the fact that James Charles, at his young ass age, is probably one of the ugliest gay men I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even talking about the fact that you look on the outside. No, bitch, I'm talking about your heart. You're a disgusting bitch. And I can say that with a clear conscience because I've never tried to throw acid in a black woman's face. And I've damn sure never sent my dick pics to two 16-year-olds. It may be time to eat the rich. Thomas, devil's advocate again. This was her first time contacting him. She's not following, but don't sub and never supported him. But out of the blue, she's asking him for favors. See, that's the thing. She didn't ask for favors. She just asked him, here's the GoFundMe link. A quick and simple answer. I get DMs all the time. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I get DMs all the time. Some of them I will answer. Some of them I will not. The quickest and easiest way to find out whether or not she followed or didn't follow, that conversation should have never been had because James Charles could have ignored it, but he didn't. When you put it out on Front Street, it made it your story. I don't care if that woman followed him or not. Sorry. I don't care. I do not care. Follow him, don't follow him. The moment he spoke about it, he gave life to it because none of the rest of us knew. We didn't know. And it wasn't until he brought it to our attention and then brought it to our attention the way he did. That is what made him the villain of this story. You know nothing, you do nothing. You do nothing, you know nothing. I get DMs all the time from people that don't follow me. They go, hey, I got this GoFundMe. Could you put it up? I'll put it up if I'll go and check and make sure this shit is good, and I'll put it up. But that's when y'all notice the GoFundMe. It's on me to do it. He could have kept his mother effing mouth closed, but he didn't. He didn't. And when he brought it out the way he did, the victim became her, the victimizer became him. It's as simple as that, Annabelle. I love you to death, and you know that. But there's my answers to devil's advocate right there. If we didn't know, nobody would have said anything. Nobody gives a shit about how many people follow this goofy bastard. But no, he put her ass out on Front Street. And to the over 40 million people that are still following him and the TikTok who has verified him, let me ask you a question. So you verify every pedophile? Because you verified Drunks, older millennial, or Joseph Redden, and you verified this pedophile. Sorry, he's a pedophile. PDF file. He likes A minors. What the hell is that, TikTok? What is that? Is that how the world's operating now? That's keeping the block fed? That right there? That part? Verifying pedophiles and shit? That's what's popping in the hood? Listen, Annabelle, let me help all of y'all understand something. Even if you don't have a dime to your name, you are broke, you're between paychecks or whatever, and somebody reaches out to you with a GoFundMe because they got to get medical bills or they got to bury a family member or they're trying to get gas or things of that nature. Even if you have nothing, using your voice and bringing awareness to that person who's in need is something you can do. Taz is not a rich woman, but every Monday she does Mutual Aid Mondays. A part of the Sound of Coffee Discord is mutual aid and mental health. Now, I don't have a lot of money. Hell, I'm broke now, right now. I am broke right now. But if I have a voice and a platform and you're in need, I have no problem saying something. Ashley was in need a couple of days ago. We kept trying to we got her into the Discord so that she could ask and people helped. If you can help, that's fine. If you can't, at least the least you can do is use your voice. James Charles could have ignored it. He could have said, I can't help you, but I can bring awareness to your GoFundMe. He could have done anything, but he didn't. He decided to be the little pedophile prick that everybody's always known him to be for years. For years. Smoking Hot. Her whole TikTok is mutual aid requests now, and I'm broke. It's literally all I can do. And the thing about it is, Smoking Hot, That is, if that's all you can do, but that is something. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? That's something. That is something. I had to tell Dragon the other day, do not be ashamed to ask for help. And as broke as I am, if all it takes is for me to look you in the camera and say, hey, this person needs aid, this person needs aid, I'm doing a lot more than just ignoring. James Charles has money. He could have sent her a little donation and kept it moving. He could have sent her a donation and then put her GoFundMe up on the screen while he's making his bullshit-ass video. But he chose not to. He chose not to. Thank you. It sucks when all we can do is repost. Michael Pruitt, it can't. I want y'all to stop thinking of it in terms of, oh, wow, it sucks because I can't do more. You're doing everything that you can do in your power. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Here's a little bit of Martha McCormick wisdom. If I got it and you need it, then you got it. Notice how that works. I'm going to say that one more time. If I got it and you need it, then you got it. If I've got it and you need it, I give it to you. Sometimes it may very well be just bringing awareness to something. Got a $2 super chat from Dragon.
Donations. Gifts.
He said, that means a lot, by the way. Thank you. Sometimes that's all you can do is use your voice. What did I tell y'all a couple of days ago? It is about responsibility as a content creator, as social media influencer, whatever you want to call it. Everybody loves the easy access. Everybody loves being able to get on camera and have people streams and coins and shit like that, but it is also about responsibility. I have said since day one, I am a social commentator, and sometimes people in society need help. That is my job. That's my job. I do it happily. I do it with the knowledge that if I could do more, I would. But I'm using my voice responsibly. What James Charles did is not costing him enough. I said what I said. What he did is not costing him enough. He needs more. He needs more, Shane. More. Especially with the record that he has, with the knowledge that we all have about that little bastard. He needs more. He needs to be shamed more. He needs to lose more followers. He needs to, everybody loves the cancel word. He cancel. Then cancel the bitch and get it the F over with. I wrote as the flag, a pure bitch. And that's what he is. A pure bitch. And that's the thing. It is people like James Charles that make it to where people in need don't ask. That's what's wrong with American society. That's wrong with the world. I love my brother Elijah more than y'all will ever understand. More than probably he ever understand. If I could fly, if I actually had the ability to fly, I'd be in England right now, giving my brother a hug. Maybe that's all I can do. But it's more than nothing. It's more than nothing. A lot of y'all need to live by the adage my mother gave us. If I have it and you need it, then you have it. And that includes your voice. That includes your voice. You're in need. I might not be able to help you financially. I might not be able to give you the money straight up, but I can use this. And I can bring awareness. James Charles didn't do that. And that's why he is forever, to me, a pure pedophilic bitch. Forever. Him and Jeffree Star can politely, quietly, and with as much effort as they can possibly have, go drown someplace. go drown someplace. Both of y'all get on a goddamn plane, get it to 30,000 feet over the Andes Mountains, and do us all a favor.
Jack, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them.
Bombs away. 650 million yards. Punk ass bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. That is the show. As always, if you like what I'm doing and would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/ThomasTheVillainBishop. $3 a month. You can help me keep all of this running. I am desperately looking for old videos so I can clip them together and put them on Patreon so you guys get a chance to actually see it. Like if I made a 10-minute video, I want to find like 5 of them. You give me 50 minutes of your life, I will give you life lessons and things of that nature. I want to do that because my patrons are the ones that help support me to keep all of this running, and I love you to death for it. I am inevitably going to start shouting out patrons. I'm going to start with the ones I already have, and then every time I get a new one, I'm going to make goddamn sure that I shout them out. Hello, beautiful you. So patreon.com/ThomasTheVillainBishop. Show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. I use it, and y'all can see my skin glows. This is all Smooth California right here, baby. SmoothCA.online. Show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence. Apparel for the melanated as a celebration, but you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the said celebration. MelExcellence.com. Show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. You better get your ass out there and go get you some of that SMB, SBM, because the summer's coming. You want good apparel. SomethingBlackMade.com. Finally, show is brought to you in part by W Energy. I drink a cap full of Grandpa's denture water, but you don't have to take Grandpa's denture water. They have a cornucopia of really delicious ass flavors, and they give just a scoopful will give you all of the energy that you need every single day. W.GG. Type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. Tazisms.com. All the quirky shit that you hear all across GCPR, Taz is the queen of turning that quirky shit into apparel. You can get yourself a Percy the Pimpin' Possum t-shirt, and you can probably get yourself some Cooter biscuits. Cooter biscuit coins or shit. I don't know why you would. Where are you buying this? Where you going with that? Where you going with that? Get some sleep, Wolfie. I love you to death, brother. Kiss that kid for me. Let him know we love him. Buying Cooter biscuits and going to $10 house.
I'm still working in them $10 houses.
Tazisms.com. And finally, the Sound of Coffee shop is up, it's running, and it's piping hot. You can get the OCB t-shirt and coffee mug. Make sure people know that you watch this show religiously, and goddamn it, you are an original coffee bean. And tell your friends, your family, your co-owners, lovers, everything. Tell them, come on in. This is a family vibe. This is what we do around here. The Sound of Coffee on one word, shop.fourthwall.com. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the Taz Effect with the one and only, the woman that sells the records, Miss Taz J. It's Fun News Friday. Who knows what's going to be on there? Tomorrow, you have Friendly Differences podcast with the one and only Solid Blue Sister. I don't know what they're going to be talking about. You'll find out. 6 p.m. Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. It is the Kennedy Effect with the face that runs the place, the ace of all aces, my good friend, my brother, and the co-owner of Ghost Claw Productions Radio himself, Mr. Jeff Kennedy. He is a talk show. Call in, ask him questions, get involved. He loves doing it for the people. One of the best liberal voices, one of the best progressive voices in all of media. I said what I said, and I stand on it. I put Jeff up against any goddamn body. I'd put Jeff up against any goddamn body. And follow closely after that, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is The Villain's View with myself, Taz J, the Angry IT Nerd, and General Gambit. Can we get a guest on? Can we get a guest? We need a guest. Listen, I would love to have, I don't know, let's try to get Tabitha Speaks. Let's see if Tabitha Speaks will come on The Villain's View. Shit would be fantastic. We've never had her on the show. It would be a first time. It would be a first time. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday on these GCPR airwaves. Hydrate, elevate, self-love, and self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. The good word from Miss Tressina. Beat Limitless. I love you so damn much. I am so effing proud of you. Contrary to your beliefs, you know exactly what the F you're supposed to be doing. I am here no matter what, when, where, or why. That is the inspirational word from Miss Star Gwen. And damn it, Miss Lyles, listen, instead of bringing us bread, bring us the wood. Ashley, stop playing with me. Ashley, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Ashley, you're going to meet me one day, and I'm going to look you in your damn eyes, and I'm going to have your ass ready to be. I'll be a sister wife. I can be a sister wife. I hate it. I'm just saying. Like, listen, a sister wife, my wife, me, you know what I mean? Like, we can, hey, and it ain't even going to be on no religious shit. Y'all just come in when you want to. Listen, I will not be mad if your ass go out and date somebody else, as long as you, listen, like my wife said, I don't care what you get your appetite as long as you come home to dinner. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Ashley. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Listen, stand me next to your husband and watch what happens. I got sex appeal coming off of me like waves. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? You put me in the right outfit, I'm the wrong person. Will I risk it all for all that sexy hot meat? You damn Skippy. Be kind, be positive, be authentic, be you. I love y'all. Fill your own cup this week. Do great deeds today. 20 flags on the plate for myself, for the dildo lady. Great show this morning. Come on now. That is the loving word from Miss Ashley. What is it that we say every day, kids? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you have a responsibility. This show is about jokes, about laugh, about family, about community, about connection, about diversity in its purest form. But I have a responsibility to you. I make decisions not because of myself, but I do make decisions because of you guys. Because I want y'all to feel the love that I have for you. Because I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Every one of you, regardless of how many people are in here, regardless of whatever, I feel it. I feel every inch of love in here. Hey, yo, I shouldn't have said it that way. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. God damn it. Cat, get up. See, there go Cat Man. There go Cat Man doing it again. That damn cat. Oh, now he done effed up everything. God damn it, Cat Man. I can't even play my damn shit. Cat Man saying, guess what, dog?
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Cat Man out here just messing up the damn flow. I feel the love every single time. Please remember that. I love you guys to death. No, Cat Man ain't staying. He's supposed to be leaving next week. So we will have a show called Cat Man. We will have a show called, hey, it's Cat Man. We will celebrate our little rambunctious friend. Y'all should have seen him when we first got him. He was small. Now he's a little bit bigger, and he's getting ready to go find his forever home with my daughter and her fiance. So I feel the love, and I hope I give it back. Every time I'm in front of this camera, I am responsible to care for you guys. I am. And I take that shit seriously. I have never once forsaken any of you, because I never will. So what is it we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. And now that Cat Man has screwed up my shit, I cannot play the music I wanted to play on the way out the door because Cat Man is a piece of shit. Thank you, Cat Man, you raggedy back bastard. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member, along with my brother, Professor Moriarty, and the Outcast Nation. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wild-ass flag on the play Friday episode of... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you all. Be safe. Have the best weekend possible. You are the best part of your day. The only person you're competing with is the person you were yesterday. The only person you will have to compete with is the person you will be tomorrow. You were great yesterday. You are better today. Be better tomorrow. And as always, I say this. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Hey, Ashley, stand back. I'll tell you right now, what I'm about to do, listen, it will accompany some divorce papers if you don't step away from the damn screen. Oh, shitty fine. God, damn. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all on Monday for Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Mondays. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Peace. Hey, I love you. Unconditionally, without limit. I love you. And your ass better not ever forget that. Look at Wakandan over there with her eyeballs going, girl, look at him, girl. I love you, Nana. Go get ready for that inspection. You guys have a great weekend.